Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpoint In. Today we are going to be continuing with the base game of Mountain Blade Bannerlord. We're not going to be dabbling into the beta patch because that's just going to be too unstable, and it's most likely going to make me restart playthroughs, and I'm kind of fed up with restarting playthroughs. So we're just going to be going with the playthrough that I've been working over the weekend. We are going to be playing the base game as in version 1.010. And it's perfectly fine since by the end of the week, we're going to have version 1.10 or whichever is currently in the beta, and it's going to be in a stable state on the live game. So let's just go with the playthrough that I've been working on, and I'm going to be presenting to you Valentina. Unless the beta like adds new features or major rewards or something, I would not change to it. It adds, well, extra stats for your character and you level up faster, but it's fine. Do you know if your current save will work after the patch drops next week? Sadly, no, I don't, Clover. Well, they practically, in the beta currently, it's easier to level up, but that's not really what I'm looking into testing right now. Just want to test out the workshops and caravans for right now. So yeah, we're just going to go in this for right now. So, quick presentation of the current character that I have. Alright, so we got ourselves Valentina. She is no longer Sturgian, she's Battanian. So I just, yeah, sadly the playthrough that we started, that got corrupted as well. So I literally had to start from scratch. Valentina is now Sturgian. Battanian. She currently has one-handed bow riding, tactics, roguery, trade, leadership, charm, and medicine. And I actually have an extra point which I'm going to be adding into, I think, medicine. Let's go. Actually, no. Bring roguery up the ass. We're just going to max that out. Afterwards, I'm going to be maxing out trade, leadership, and medicine, most likely. And we'll see how these will progress by how we play. Besides that, we have a little army that I'm working on. I had some legionnaires, but I disbanded them. Leveling is so much better in the beta. It does not feel like grinding anymore. Well, we're not playing the beta. HD0. The beta also has some significant performance improvements. I'm sure they do, and I'm sure the beta is going to go live next week, and it's going to be even better than what you guys are playing today. Okay, so it's perfectly fine. What do we got here? We got Armund Bitterdrought, which I think is, well, actually, it's better to just check from the character creation screen. He's a medic, which I'm using for the party, and that is it. That's the only companion that we currently have, because I really can't find the other companions, but we'll find them eventually. I also have a few Kuzait soldiers that I'm going to be making into the big boys. I'm going to be making them into heavy mounted archers. I also managed to recruit a Kuzite noble's son, so he's going to be a con guard soon. And I've also recruited, and I'm about to recruit, some more freebooters and a bushwhacker. The reason I'm recruiting these guys is because these dudes become monsters once you level them up. So yeah, and currently in the base game, if you capture forest bandits, recruit them for your party because they become Battanian Fian champions, which currently are the strongest units in the game. I don't want you to play the beta, but once its official patch is going to be so good. Yep, I understand, and I'm looking forward to it. I want to get to experience the thick boys. Perfect. I just want a stable game, man. I just want to relax and enjoy and test shit out. So we're just going to go with what we have. Okay, so these freebooters and these bushwhackers will become Fian champions. Need the perk to upgrade that prisoner to high tier? By the looks of it, I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Are you referring of making the jump from Forest Bandit to Battanian Fian? Yes, I want a stable gay man, aggressor. Whatever I said, it's true. I don't know, Niklaus. I don't know if I need the perk or not, but Let's just check real quick on those Forest Bandits. Forest Bandit has 150 bow. So even the Forest Bandit with 150 bow, I think, is stronger than... let's see, who has the strongest archer currently? From the common troop tree, I think Empire. Real quick, let me check. No, that's the noble troop tree. Crossbow, there you go. Yeah, 130. So Imperial Palatine Guard has 130 in the bow. Although most likely Forest Bandits don't have as good armor, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to test it out. I want to see if you need the perk or not. Even though some of you might confirm that you need it. Okay, besides that, I have 2.6k, but we did just buy a smithy in Makib. We bought our first workshop, which I'm gonna be checking. Also, I have no idea why I hired you, since I've already decided to start learning medicine on my own character. Either Imperial Palatine Archers or SRI Marksmen. Is the beta version not stable? It is stable, Warboy. But it has some bugs, and it needs fixing, and it will have the same treatment with a patch fix each day. And I want to chill out. It's enough patches for me. I just want to chill out a bit and play the game without having to worry about having to restart a playthrough. Did they prefer to work? But as far as I know, the perk is still broken. Okay, that's great. We'll see. Okay, so we have some soldiers. Have I played any of the multiplayer? In the beta, so before the early access release, I've played multiplayer. I'm not really interested in Mountain Blade Bannerlord for its multiplayer. Long time lurker. Hey Garanti, welcome back to the end, dude. Okay, so let's check that. Okay, so currently the Ironmonger is doing 83 gold, and that's literally on its first day. We'll see how that's going to progress along. For right now, let's see what goods do we have. So I got some weapons that I need to disenchant. Got some bows and arrows ready for another companion. I got some armor that I need to sell. Horses are looking fine. Those are horses ready to be used to upgrade the Khuzait soldiers. And let's see, we got some fish, we got some flax, we got some salt, grapes, and hardwood. Practically those are the trade goods that I'm going to need to sell, and I'm going to go southwestwards for it. Probably going to hit Myzia, Likaron, Poros, Zionica to sell those. Hey Ranger of Valakia, welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? Also, I can say for real now that caravans give way more money than workshops. We've been testing it out. What's your greatest workshop? How much money do you get from your greatest workshop, HD0? Also, I'd like to go to... I'm gonna stop over here at Umbrella and just wait to heal up the boys. Get the boys rolling a bit. Also, since that villager is coming over, what does he have? I have enough cash to check out some packages. So what do you get? 8 center horses, 18 cotton, 10 grain for 11 a piece, 2 butter, and 1 cheese. I'm not sure on the cotton price, but the grain's a little bit expensive. It should still be fine. I should still be able to make a profit somewhere. At one point, a caravan gave you 1,300 gold, and the caravan upkeep was about 390, and the most my workshop gave me was around 300. Still, that's a 300 stable profit. My experience is that is correct. Caravans pay way better, and my best workshop does 300 smithy when at war. Get it. Right, give me that package. Let's go to Umbrella. Tavern District. Choose the prisoners that I want to sell. And I want to sell those looters, and I want to keep those 2 freebooters to hire. There. Next up, I'd like to go to the smithy and check what do we got. No. Okay, our moon can do stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 charcoal. Okay. And yeah, okay, pretty much we're gonna have to rest up for that. Caravans can sometimes lose money too. I'm sure they can, my man. Currently, I'm gonna be testing out workshops, and then I'm gonna be moving on and testing out caravans. But for right now, 300 a day sounds like amazing profit for me, because that's gonna be paying my boys. Okay, this guy has tactics. I won't be needing him. It does take a while for it to get a profit. Also, I don't know why, but sometimes my workshop decides that they don't want to make money anymore. Then they only give 30. Let's see. We'll see. We'll test it out. I assume it's getting influenced by caravans. Daily party wages, very cheap. Arena, no. What quest do we got? Gang leader needs weapons. Gang leader needs to buy you weapons for her men. That's a new quest. I haven't seen that before. So that practically means that I need to invest, which doesn't really appeal to me right now. Nice to not worry about losing your income when in war. I can imagine, my man. Okay, this dude needs equipping. Well, not yet. He has a good headpiece, and I don't really have some armor for him. Well, I guess sometimes the villages get raided and the profit plummets. I would assume so. Tried to load my old save again today after it didn't work on Friday, and it loaded no problem. Talesword must have done something to fix the problem. And they must have. They must have done something. Ooh, that's a good price for iron. And I'll need that. Okay, we're going to wait here for some time to let the boys heal up. And while the boys are healing up, we're also increasing our medicine, and we're increasing our smithing stamina. I'm also going to look through the list again. One more. There we go. We're at max capacity. As in everybody's healed now. Even your lowest caravan still gives you more than 2 workshops. Also, if your city gets taken by an enemy, that means don't workshop anymore. Well, a caravan does not get destroyed often, but they still get destroyed. Could I go to the trade perks? Yeah, sure, man. Why? Still working on them. We are going to be making a trade caravan, that's for sure. But for right now, I don't really have an appropriate companion to make as a caravan master. Also, I like this guy. He has 180 bow. I feel like he's going to be a good combat companion. That's also something that I want to test out. I have to find her. I was to Ostacan. She's not there anymore. What does the first perk do? I've chosen Wholesaler. There's really 5% decreased trade penalty for trade goods. And my profits are marked. But both make your profits marked. Still compared to what a caravan gives, it's worth the risk. Hey boys, it's been a minute. How are you enjoying Bannerlord? Enjoying it just fine. I'm just very, very tired of restarting playthroughs, that's all. I've been spending a lot of fucking time in the arena to catch up with this playthrough, trust me. They changed the perk, but not the description? What do you mean, Arachnator? Wait, are you talking about the beta patch, by chance? What profit marked means? Does it mark anything for you? I'm sure it does, my man. When you mouse over certain items, it will show you a green price, a yellow price, or a red price. That means that red means that the price is high in this town, it's a good location to sell, while green means that the price is cheap in town and it's a bad location to sell, but it's a good location to buy. I'm not talking with you, Sumsir, I was talking with Arachnator. Why do I keep having to restart? Depends on the fixes and content that's added with the patches, boys. I think that change was in a patch or two before. Okay. No clue, my man. Currently, it shows me the perks. They're activated, but they were activated even before I had that perk. So I'm not 100% sure. What's deactivated is the fact that I can't compare... I don't see the comparisons on the weapons. But I don't think I should get that until I have the first perk in smithing. I don't know, though. Was a scene for this playthrough currently experimenting with workshops and caravannery. Irrigator. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. No, I'm not playing on 1.10. I'm not in the beta. I don't want to play in the beta. There we go. Let's break these down. The comparison disappears after you assign first perk to get the trader for some reason. Yeah, I know it's a bug. Or at least I heard that it's a bug. Why did you choose Botanian culture? I thought you said you didn't like their bonuses. Bonuses don't work yet, HD Series, so it really doesn't matter what culture you pick. There we go. Now, let's see what we can sell here. Nope, I guess I could sell some grapes until that price. Yeah, there you go. Goes yellow. Crude iron, salt, cotton, wrought iron, and iron. Really, they no longer need iron here. Caravan must have came through and sold and restabilized the price. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go southwestwards to Mysia. I might fight those mountain bandits as well. They have one cavalryman, but we should be fine. Yeah, in theory, the iron and weapons should be very valuable to sell at Mysia. We'll see. Actually, going to be catching those looters. No, they haven't activated yet. I feel like when they activate the culture passives, they're also going to be fixing and activating a lot of the perks as well. So most likely it's going to be at a later patch. A later big patch. If it's not going to be in 1.10, and it's going to be in maybe 1.2. I'm not 100% sure. Iron and other materials are not profitable in beta anymore. So they practically wanted to eliminate the exploit where people were smelting weapons and selling the ingredients. You don't know why, but almost everything sells better at Mysia. Initially, I thought everything sold better at Mysia because in one of my previous playthroughs it was recently conquered. So I thought the city being conquered and has new government, new ownership, would mean that there's a price increase for everything, and practically the city being right after a siege practically requires everything. Why is everything in this game so ugly? Is there going to be a patch to make everybody normal looking? Check out the beta, boys. Apparently they made the girls look prettier. Alright. We apparently gained... Oh yeah, tactics. For some reason I read trade there, but no, that's tactics and medicine. Get it. I did restart, and I've been working over the weekend to practically get to where we left off last time. Okay, so I got a perk in medicine. Let's see. Is the beta new compared to early access? Yes, the beta patch is practically a testing ground for the new content that's going to be introduced in the early access next week. Voiced. Anyway, medicine. Let's see. Self-medication increases character healing rate by 10%. Preventive medicine increases character hit points by 10. Hell yeah, preventive medicine. Clearly. Alright, let's see. What do we level up? Perfect. Level up into tribal warriors. Just to make sure, I gotta go tribal warrior into raider. Got it. Damn. Okay, bushwhacker. Need to have a disciplinarian perk to upgrade a bandit troop to a normal troop. Got it. Kuzite, Kwanaji, and raider. So we definitely need the perk. Now, let's see where this perk is positioned. One of them is, if I recall correctly, in the roguery tree. Yeah, the merry men. Wait, no, not there. That's not the one. Pardon. Bribes. Higher chance. 2% chance of being caught while sneaking. Can use any one-handed weapon in civilian mode. That's going to be good. Is it in the leadership section? I don't know why, but a shield wall of obese legionnaires seems so funny to you. Practically increases their hitboxes. Inspiring attacker, gratitude, levy sergeants. Disciplinarian, this is the one that I'm looking for. You're able to revert bandits into regular troops. Hey, Mr. Super B. Haven't seen you in a long fucking time, man. Welcome back to the inn. Indeed. Indeed, it's been a while. How have you been, man? How you doing? Okay, let's go to Myzia and see if the price is right. Constant patches made me want to try warband mods. Never tried before, and this game is so easy to mod. Are you talking about warband or Bannerlord, Resume? I love you too, random citizen from Turkey. Is that so bad when everyone has increased hitboxes? Yeah. So, practically, if everybody's a little bit on the chunky side, that's a indirect buff to archers. Anything that has ranged weapons, and already, as I understand, the ranged weapons are a little bit on the OP side. This amount of leadership is impossible. We'll see as we go towards the late game. We do have a learning rate of 5 times the normal, so that should be fine. We'll see. Okay, so you're talking about Warband. Alright, dude, go for it. Warband is still an enjoyable game. And the mods are the cream of the crop. Sold date fruits, fish, and sheep. Should be able to make a profit because I don't have that loot. Okay, Tavern District, choose the prisoners that I want. Those looters go bye-bye. Well, now that I found out that I need that perk, I'm just going to be selling the freebooters as well. And probably going to disband those. Let me see them, though. We did receive roguery up to 25 now, which is cool. I could test out the forest bandits in battle. They do have a lot of bow skills, so why not? I'll keep those 2 guys. Alright, dude. Go for Pendor, man. It's the best mod. It's the best mod for Warband. Have a sneaking suspicion that archers are going to get a nerf sometimes in the future. I'm pretty sure that will happen, yes. Your laptop can run Bannerlord. You want to build a PC to play it, but I also want to wait to see what kind of patches they do to improve optimization and other features first. It might be several months till this game becomes the game everyone has wanted. That's true. Creating an army is a good way to level up leadership, but it's more for mid to late game. Indeed, but I'm not a Russian. I have other fish to fry for right now. Okay, let's go with clearly more loot is better than faster village raids. If you have a strong army, you should be able to hold out against anything. So we're going to go with that. Also, we've reached a point where we literally need 50 skill points to go to the next level. It's quite an increase. We'll see. Let's see what the next point we're going to be adding into. Probably either medicine or trade. We'll see. What's my renown level right now? My renown level, 117. And we're almost reaching clown tier 2. You intend to pillage villages? Not yet, unless if I have to, Niklav. Probably later in the game. In this game, you can't have your own kingdom? Was that only a Pendor thing? Okay, so, boys, in Pendor, you can have your own kingdom. And in Bannerlord, you can have your own kingdom, only it's pretty bare bone. System, the full diplomacy system is not yet in place. Is it safe to play Warband on like 75 FPS, or is it best to stay with 60? Depends on your monitor, Resume. If you have a monitor with a 60 FPS, sorry, with a 60 refresh rate, go with 60. If you have with a 75, go with 75. I'm not exactly sure if there are monitors with 75. Sadly, I'm not an expert at monitors. It's kind of hard to level past 10 in the current state of the game. Indeed it is, HD0. Hey, Anis, welcome back to the inn. You were just worried that the game was tied to FPS? Dude, you could just literally put it on 200 and play the game. Put it on 200 and play the game, mate. You should not give a fuck. Okay, the Wanderer. Not something that I'm interested. Trade. Also, since I've restarted so many times since the new companions hit the market, hit the live server, I kind of noticed that it's a good idea to just specialize your character depending on what's missing from the companions. For example, if there's no good medical companion, just spec your character into medicine. If there's no good engineer companion, might be a good idea to start putting engineering on your own character as well. If there's no good steward out there, add steward on your character. I don't know, practically you gotta compensate for what's missing. But what's never gonna miss is a scout. You'll always find a scouting companion. The problem I have is, like, I like to take some time to level up my skills and get money before joining a faction, but the snowball is getting annoying. There was one save that on 120 day, one faction was wiped and other one had only one city. Yeah, I'm sure that happens a lot, mate. That was one of the reasons why I had to restart some playthroughs. Hey D-Knight, every spring 1st there's a new companion. Oh, there's a completely new list of companions, or every spring 1st there's one new companion? Took your first 30 today and faction leader gave it to a random Imperial Lord that defected 2 hours. Huh. So you should not spec into any of the intel stats. A look in game which one is missing and then spec into that one. I guess so. So just a few? Okay, Alfarius. Then I'm still trying to decide if it's good or not to spec into certain skills. I'm not playing on the beta. No, I'm not in the mood of playing on the beta. I'm just gonna wait patiently for the end of the week patch, and I'll be done with it. I could find a better price for fish. Let's see. And there's the good price for iron. Good. Cotton's bad. Wrought iron's good. Yeah, Mysia is the place to sell your iron, man. Good. Yes, the beta indeed turned all troops into big boys. You just started speccing into combat? Well, that's what I'm kind of doing as well, but I just chose 3 of the combat stats. Hello, Jean? No, I'm not playing the beta. I literally have to make a command on that. Okay. Guess we're gonna wait here until we heal up those 2 boys. Oh, hello, Lucon. Got attack with you. Hey, Tharun. Welcome back to the inn. Tell me about the battle, thank you. Goodbye. No problem, Tharun. No need to apologize. Welcome back to the inn. Hello, Ionic Xavier. Welcome to the inn. Or Ajanix, I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's Ajanix Javier. That's also a possibility. Or Ionic Xavier. Depends. Depends on the language spoken and the intention of the user. Okay, so we almost healed both of those guys. Good. Do I have any weapons that I need to dis? No, I don't. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is the playthrough that I've been working on in the Ajani Javier. Okay. This is the playthrough that I've been working on in the weekend. Practically the catch-up where we left off on Friday. It's kind of unclear to me, so the beta won't get updates for a week, but the regular EA they have will get patches. Is that how it works? No, it's actually literally reverse to what you said. So the beta will get updates regularly, and then the early access, which we're currently playing, will get the fixed and balanced beta version at the end of the week. Has anyone found a way to chamber block successfully each time? The timing throws me off with different opponents, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Yep, pretty much what Yanis said. Now let's move on. Might be able to sell something at Fickion. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go and see. No, I don't care about the sheep. How's our speed looking? Herd's kinda high. Footmen on horses 0.42. We might not have enough for everybody. No problem, Alfarius. Doesn't you guys need 3 horses? We'll see. Also, how's the... Oh, nice. It's producing 141. Making some good Skrilla. Does the money... Wow, that's 64 looters? Holy shit. Wanted to ask, does the money from the workshop go directly to my inventory without me having to visit the town? Basically put together an army, get clan level 3, and get a castle or city while not being a vassal. Yeah. Game music is so relaxing. I played the older game, but not this one because I don't have compatible PC. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. 64 infantrymen, 64 looters. Shit. That's new. Never seen a looter party so big. Last I was here, you were playing Bones of Rangval. Did you ever finish that playthrough? Do you recommend that mod? I recommend that mod to try it out. It's a pretty interesting one. I haven't finished it yet. And I don't think I plan on finishing it in the foreseeable future. Escort Merchant Caravan, Tavern District. Oh, hello. Mr. the Bull. I'm not even looking at their name, Vassalops. Literally looking at their title. Okay. Want to say that Mamelukes are pretty good? I pressed enter too early. Okay. That's right, heavy Mameluk cavalry is pretty good. Got it. I'll keep it in mind, my man. Created a workshop on a city, a wool weaver, and the city had 2 sheep villages. The workshop was making 10 to 60 gold. I can't understand this system. I feel ya, my man. I feel ya. Trade. Your idea was correct, though. If those villagers are selling their shit in that town, in theory, you should be making hella cash. Yes, sir, if the money goes to your inventory, you can be on the other side of the continent and still give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Great. Good. There goes the profit from the grapes. Okay. And nothing else. Also, since we're here, what did they have that I could buy? I could find a better price for grain, but 8's not bad. Let's go ham a little bit on that. Oh, there it is. Good. Let's leave. And now go to Liquoron. Connected villages matter. Also look at mats that are priced low and the finished product sells high. I wonder if it's better to look inside. For example, grain here is at 8. Kind of. 8 per stack. 8 per unit of grain. So in theory, I should be able to make a brewery here and it will make a profit. Question is, if I go to, let's say, now I'm not exactly sure if there's a good price for grain in Sibir, but let's say in Sibir the grain is at 7 per unit. Would it be better to build a brewery here and would it make a bigger profit? That's another thing that I need to test out. Does it depend on the price in the city itself? Or does it depend on the production from the villages around it? How much is beer worth is what matters too? Indeed it is. Indeed it does matter. Also, it might take into consideration the existence of other workshops within the city. So if you're going to be having some opposition, as in there's another brewery in town, it might affect the price as well. And then you might be forced into buying the business out. But again, I'm not sure exactly how it works. And these are things that I need to test out. 8 sumpter horses, 71 grain for 6. Ooh, that is a good package. 71 grain for 6. Hell yeah, bruh. Give me that. Give me that stuff. That is an amazing package. Also, we're at 74 sumpter horses. I think we're a little bit overboard. But yeah, the herd is getting kind of high. Minus 0.42. I'd like to bring that down a notch. Curious to see how many horses do I need to sell to bring that down to 0.1 or 0.05. We'll see. Anyway, we got Steward. Tax Collector, 10% more tax for villages, or +1 influence if ruler. We're going to go with +1 influence if ruler for right now. I feel like it's going to be much more useful in the long run. I like the new food and inventory system in Bannerlord. Feels a lot more realistic, I guess. I guess it feels a little bit better, yeah. I would love to see some extra... I would love to see this on the icons. I would love to see the bigger version. Rather than the smaller version. Smaller fixed icon. Workshop's kind of hard. Caravan is way easier and it was making good money. Indeed, Warzath. You literally stated exactly what HD0 stated. And, we'll see. The idea is to test stuff out, man. Yeah, with Caravans, I had like a party with 600 upkeep and was still making profit. Cool. Camifil, I guess. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to 8.10. Don't know how money you get from money workshop work. Could you make a silversmith in a place that has high jewelry prices but barely any silver and still make a profit? I don't know. I don't either, mate. I don't either. Let's auto-resolve. Might receive some casualties. Indeed we did. We also got hella prisoners. And some decent gear. Silversmiths are barely worth it? I see. We got a forest bandit now. Good. Pottery's a safe bet. Why? When this game's completed, you won't sleep? I'm sure you're not sleeping that much now either, my man. Pottery's a safe bet as long as there are clay villages nearby. How much profit do you get from a pottery workshop, D-Knight? D-Kane? Yeah, D-Knight. Now they are my silversmith. Your silversmith is your highest making workshop right now, but you can just place them everywhere willy-nilly. No, where's that? I can't, and I don't intend to prove it. Okay. HD0. Do you only have silversmiths? Oh, you can't just place them willy-nilly. Got it. This game took me some time to complete it. Okay, Morgan, could you please explain how did you complete this game? At Oxhall is usually 300 plus for the pottery. Cool. Hey, no problem, Chemifil. Glad that it helped you out. 700-ish from Potter Workshop. City has 3 clay sources. Which city? Actually, I'm going to go buy one there right now. Hey, Dims. Welcome to the inn. You're just trying to finish your old Bannerlord playthrough before you start? Alright, man. If you need help with it, ask away. You play Vlandia specifically? Oh, conquer the map. Okay, Morgan. And that's your objective. Good for you. Karina the Hammer's associates captured by bounty hunters. Never made that quest. I should check it out. Stenalf the Loud. Stenalf. There are a few cities like Ostia or Austri inside the Western Empire that makes a good profit from a silversmith. Got it. I'll keep an eye out for them. Well, let's see what Lycaron. What would be an appropriate workshop for Lycaron? So, in Lycaron we have Sagora and Cantarion. Sagora and Cantarion. Sagora produces sheep, and Cantarion produces horses. Let's say Morenia also sells its goods over here. It produces clay. Most likely, Spatia goes to Fickion to sell their grain, so that's a no-go. Tivia, I seem to recall that goes to Poros. Let's think. Sistadame has silver ore. I'd say that this one goes to Lycaron. And Popsia has hardwood. Now, the question with Popsia, does it go to... Actually, no, it's not going to go to Saniopia because it's a different faction. So Popsia should be coming to Lycaron as well. So by that estimate, we either make a wool shop, a wool workshop, or a smithy. Is Battanian close to Vlandia? Yeah. Over here. Pencannock or Carbanseth, but most likely Pencannock. That quest is a Bannerlord quest, but gives less than the Village Bandit Hideout quest. Okay, get it. Hello, Dim. Hello, yes, I've already answered what you stated, Dims. Workshops really depend on the place where you build them. This is not Warband where just spam Velvet or Dyeworks. I'm aware, HD0. You got a tannery and Yakulan or Jacqueline to like gets between 300 and 700. Damn. Wool weavery for Licaron. You sure? Could you please explain why a wool weavery and not a smithy? Let's see. Let's test shit out. Speaking of smithy, just a pitchfork. Okay, fine. But both answers should be correct. In theory, both a wool weavery and a smithy should be making a profit here. You can do what I do, create a workshop and speed time to see. You can always load and save. Save and load. Fair enough. Yeah, you can save scum. Built a smithy there and had good success since I sold all my metals there and made 300. You can spam hardwood workshops. They always make profit. Every city gets tons of them. Well, to be honest, hardwood is pretty cheap in most towns. Okay, let's wait here until they level up. Pottery shops seem to do the best everywhere, Sean Catoldi, or in certain locations. That's the thing that we need to determine. Can we just spam the same workshop in every city and it's going to make us profit? Or do we have to specifically choose and decide which workshops are better for which town? Most of the time, look at the already existing workshops in the city. Most of the time, you'll get at least a decent price if you don't change them. And yes, I am aware that the good locations pottery is really good. Okay, let's go to the trade screen and try to sell some shit. As long as the town doesn't have a smithy, smithies use hardwood as well, so you will lose profit. And yes, in the first patch, wood workshops were bugged. You have about 5 pottery shops and they make profit 500 on average. Cool. Look at what the village produced. I've had a city with a village that produced iron ore, so I made a smithy, and it's your best one. Get it. So most likely, Makhib is going to be a gold mine. I understand, Danny Pecco. It's true that the direct villages connected to Lehuron produce sheep and horses. I understand your reasoning. If that is your only reasoning, of course. Let's sell those. Yeah, I need to get rid of some, no, not some, Midland Palfrey. I need to get rid of some Sumter horses. That's actually a bad price for your Sumter horses. I might be able to get a better price if I sell them in the village. Thought clan level determines number of workshops you can have? Yes, it does, Nikolav. Clan level does determine the number of workshops that you can have. Hey, Ninja Wizard. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? Grain, flax. This is actually... No, that's a can buy button. Ooh, good place to sell fish. Let's go with some of this 11. There you go. Cheese, oil, cotton. Really, cotton has a yellow price, even though this location kind of... Wait, no, it doesn't produce cotton. My bad. Sheep produce wool. Lunch workshop in Caravan was good to me. Okay. Pretty sure that the system is pretty flexible. Hey, let's join the tournament. Let's get some gear rolling. I'm not playing the beta branch. Echo Mike. I'm waiting for the beta branch to be stable and go live in the early access next week. Also, what a city produced may sometimes not be the best. I once made a linen weavery which turns flax into linen, but it was complete shit. Not because the flax was expensive, it was in fact really cheap. Well, it was dirt cheap in that city, so I only made 50 while I should have made more. Get it. Okay, let's better ourselves a bit. Go to Askar and do a brewery. 3 villages with grain near. Ooh, that sounds smart, man. That indeed sounds smart. I am... Oh, God. Shit. Let's kill somebody. I missed. Shit. And we're out. What am I looking at? A shield is what I need. And this guy to get off my back. Oh, that's my forest bandit, most likely. Okay, calm it down, Skull Splitter. Don't think there are any shields this round. Damn it, I missed. Okay, let's hold my green boy. Shit. Got him. I ain't seen any shields, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be useful. Wonder if we can make a profit from turning already expensive goods from a city into its refined form. I don't know. Probably can make a profit, but not a big profit, I would say. Just hope that fascists with a workshop don't go to war with you. It's bugged that they can call war you if they do. They destroy your workshop. Oh, I did not know that. That is pretty shitty. I'm not gonna say. In theory, the dude on foot should be more dangerous than the dude on horseback. I don't think they're going to be adding any safe blunt weapons, mate. In theory, I should be able to kill them, since they both have. I need to kill this guy first. Never mind. Got him. Beautiful. I think the workshops are supposed to be destroyed if they go to war. There's even a perk that gives you 5k back if that happens. Okay. Well, once you have 65 in athletics, I'm pretty sure that you're Speedy Gonzalez, right? Okay, I am your shield. Okay, that you might die. Yeah, nail him. Come on, mate. Stop missing. Get him. Here's your new target, bruh. Could you help me out here, mate? Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Normally, unless you wear the lightest armor. Bro, use the combat tips. Always turn to the right, I think. Sure. Not 100% sure know what you're referring to. Turn to the right so they can't hit you. I'm not seeing a difference, mate. They can still hit me. There you go. And hit them. Okay. They changed the tourney price money in the beta. You can now make a profit from it again. Like I got around 900 a tourney. You can make a profit in the base game as well, mate. What you talking about, HD0? You as I said, you can just make a profit in the base. It's all about that base. Interesting. I think athletics makes you swing weapons faster. No, not really. Just makes you move your movement speed more faster. Might be adding maybe something to attack speed. Who knows? There you go. Okay. That shield bash plus sword swing combo is great. Oh yeah, it's super good. And that's the only reason I'm winning against higher skilled NPCs. Okay, that they made us some cash. That's good. We're gonna go to Poros next. 152 per day is not bad. I want to see if this is gonna go up the next time we pay our men, because I assume that's when we should get our cash influx. 4.6 should become at least a 4.7. 4.8, great. So yeah, we are receiving a steady income. That's good. Just gonna wait for the boys to level up. There. What made you choose your current name? You guys randomly stated the name, and I was like, yeah, sure. Let's go with Valentina. So there's literally no hidden meaning behind the name. I just like the ring of it. Current name is Valentina, and the clan name is Ravenstern. Can I literally switch it? Yes, I can literally switch it. Cool. Alright, let's get the fuck going. I'm curious, Founders, Bandito. How good are they? Let's move. Ah, I should attack with those villagers. Too bad. Hey, villagers of Moresia. What do you bring from Moresia? Clay. So, look at this. The Morensian villagers are selling at Licaron. Another thing that we could do... Have you found your Ravenstone Ranger, Colin, and Bannerlord? Yes, it's the Fian champion. It's the Battanian Fian champion, boys. In case you did not know. Anyway, what I wanted to state, you could just stay in front of a city and see which villagers visit the city. That way, you'll know which villagers are bringing in goods to the city and provide to it. Thus, you'll know exactly which workshops you can build. That makes perfect fucking sense. Okay, this guy has 13 sumpter horses, 72 clay at 10 gold apiece. That's awesome. Grain's kind of expensive, but I'll work with it. Fiat champions are like Noldor, to be honest. Indeed they are. Hey, my lord. I don't know. I'm going to keep that in mind for when I play eventually. Thank you. No problem, boys. Just created my own kingdom. It works, but the options are very low. You cannot do as much things as many things. Indeed. Exactly what I said, Zotas. You can make a kingdom... But the system is pretty bare bones. You don't really have a lot of diplomatic options. Herd is at minus 0.51. It's kind of hardcore. Gotta bring that down a notch. Also, you can know what villages sell there by the products in the city. If it has cheap silver, then it has a silver village bound to it. Fair enough. I wonder... Never mind, I'm gonna wonder later after I fight these looters. Yeah, you patrol around TV. I want to fight these looters, and I'm going to fight the other band too. One sec, guys. Seems a new tab has been opened. There you go. I love you too, Zotas. Thank you. Not always true. Sometimes it's very expensive, even if bound. Which should be a bug. Alright, let's fight this manually, and then we're going to auto-resolve that one. Just so we maximize the damage. Plus, I'd like to check how are my troops doing. What are they doing?
Follow me! Infantry!
Infantry here. Archers here. Mounted archers, follow me. Let's go say hi to the enemy. Actually, mounted archers charge. That should do it. Go have fun, brothers. Too bad that you don't have, yeah, they're already killing. Too bad that they don't have, tournament arrows. I think the best manhunting party is literally Vlandian crossbowmen. Circle's kind of big, though. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. That should do it. Still soldiers over there, running off. I've had like a village that has 300 grain, but it was super duper expensive there for no reason. I think it was bugged. Oh, hello. Wow, did she just say die, you pig? Damn. That lady be hardcore. Okay, these are not that super effective at killing yet. I'm sure they will be soon, once they get better at killing. Damn, I missed. Okay, clearly not a suitable location to fight on mount. Owie, that hurty. There. Like hardwood is the one I noticed has the weirdest variation. Sometimes it's red, even a bunch of villages have hardwood around it. And the villages also sold it in red. Indeed, yeah. Oh yeah, she'd be a mean lady as hell. She'd be kicking ass. She'd be strong. Gotta go, Rev. Hope you and everyone have a good night or day. No problem, boys. Thanks for stopping by, man. Peace. Wooded hammer. Not really that much loot. Okay, let's get these guys and get paid. Oh, you're running away, mate. Actually, they're faster than me. Riding is now at 65. Okay, now we've gained some speed. I wonder why. Maybe just it took us a little bit of time to ramp up. The ramping of the world, brothers. The ramping of the world. Alright, let's get in there. Surrender or die. We're going to auto-resolve this just because it's going to give us extra experience for our soldiers. Well, practically not extra experience, more like leveled... Sorry, even communist experience for everyone. That's the word I was looking for. Hello, Indefinitum. Welcome back to the inn. I think the wrapped shoes for looters are still overscaled in armor value than what they should be. They might be, man. They might be. Kuzite boys. One more Kuzite dude needs leveling up. Good. Those 8 looters will also be good to catch. 4.5, they're 3.7. Okay. Interestingly enough, I'm going to catch them. Indeed. The Soviet Union's experience. Denied. Surrender or die. With a auto-resolve incoming. Glorious. Was that always a thing? I don't know. Yeah, looter shoes are like 450 gold worth, while other shit they have is like 10 to 20. Well, sometimes you just gotta sometimes you just gotta buy some good shoes. Tolerant Communist Party? Nah. I ain't gonna call it like that. Alright. Another raider. Another raider for the raider gods. Good night from Indonesia. Alright, Johnny. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping by. Guess they just use all their money on shoes? Hell yeah! It's a sickness, HD0. That is the main reason why looters loot people, so they can get enough money to buy themselves those 6'6" sneakers. Gotta get those sports shoes going, man. You gotta get that good shit. It's a sickness, man. It's a pain. It's a addiction. They was sucky for a pair of Crocs, man. Okay, we got Steward now to 26. Slowly gaining points into it, interestingly enough. But Steward levels up pretty fast now that I'm thinking about it. Interesting. Shoe buyer addicts. Yeah. That's what they are, man. Alright. There's a tournament here. Let's go to the Caravan District and sell all. Oh my god, it's Dutheda! My baby girl! I need this girl. She has 140 scouting. She is my baby girl now. But first, I'm gonna go in the arena and do the tournament. I'm sure she's gonna be participating as well. And it's a plumbed helmet. Oh wait, we actually won that last tournament. I didn't check the helmet. Okay. I should, shouldn't I? 1v1 me, bro. Okay, let's further test out the to the right tactic. You spin me right round, baby, right round. It's doing something weird to them. They don't like that. They don't like the spinning. Need to keep walking to the right. Do not stop, just keep walking. That's what I've yeah. That's kind of what I noticed. Let's join. Oh, we're on horseback. It's Misty the Mist. Got him. Mist. Well, I don't have that much experience with these weapon types, but I think I'll be fine. Did I just say I'm coming for you? I guess each one has their own priorities. I didn't do enough damage. It's a fishy boy? Hell yeah, it's a fishy. Ooh, damn! That horse drop, though. Somebody should clip that shit. That was an awesome drop for the horse. Did you see that horse dying? It's hardcore shit, man. Let me stab him. I will be the stabber of his gut. There. That horse was glorious, man. That was some awesome fall. Awesome folly sauce. Oh my god, Armund is in the finals. That's awesome. Oh yeah, the drag dolls are awesome. The only problem that I have with the drag dolls is because they lose a lot of details once they're Dungeon rings. Okay, Lady the Wanderer. I gotta hire thee. Alright, Braveheart. That's enough out of you. Damn, lady, you good. You good at this fighting stuff. I'm gonna be proud to have you in my army. Bloody proud. Guys, have you tested out how companions act as horse archers? Are they any good? Or do they just charge in and die? Once a person dies, their faces get downgraded. Yep, that is what occurs. Ooh, the chambering of the world. There's some weird stuff going on when you spin around them. But I don't feel like it particularly helps. Oh, that was some weird shit. Hey, that's not very nice. Will I create my own kingdom or a vassal? I think I'm gonna do both. Graphics are for the living? Fair enough. Who am I to deny? Okay, let's get out there and check our loot. Probably have to restart before I can make a kingdom and draw one. Shut up, HD0. I will slap you. Okay. Tavern District. McGirl. Let's hire her. Followers are just as good as troops with the horse archer AI. Thank you, Indefinitum. You just made my day a little bit brighter. Ho ho ho! Yathuda, you're quite small. Quite petite. Yeah, I'm not really interested in your life story. Just come with me. Are horse archers OP? Yeah, they're pretty OP, Zotas. They're pretty gosh darn powerful. Okay, we now have our scout. Scouty the Scouty Scout. I think they should be fine horse archers as long as they have decent bows and riding. I agree. I think even if they don't have decent riding, as long as they have a fast horse, they should be fine. Then you won't find the goddamn Kuzites. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, so we have Armund Bitterdrought, who has a ranger bow that cannot be used on horseback. Interesting. Shit, I'm gonna have to replace that then. Can't give them the Midland Palfreys then. And for you, I can't give you the ranger bow either. Lame. Hello, Cormac. Welcome back to the end, my man. Lurk as you desire. Lurk away. Hey, Belch. Yeah, we're doing fine, mate. We're doing fine. You can afford a bow and dispatch? I can't afford a bow and dispatch, HD0. You played yourself. But in theory, I should still be able to buy some low-tier bows. Living jokes aside. Let's see, what do we get? So, clearly I'm not going to buy one of these, but I'm going to buy the step bow, for example. That can be used on horseback. And they're actually 11 on sale. They'll be fine. There's another thing that I'd like to buy for the boys, if I can find. I'd like to buy tournament arrows. Because tournament arrows have been confirmed to do blood damage, and you can literally get more prisoners that way. No, HD0. I didn't play myself. You literally stated you can't afford a bow. You stated you can afford a bow in this patch. Should have stated you can't afford a bow. You would have made the joke better. But hey, each one with their own. Maybe you liked the joke the way you stated it. All's good, my man. All's good. Okay, well, let's go with 2 step bows. And we're going to go with another batch of arrows. And we'll keep an eye out for tournament arrows as we go. Indeed. Goddamn typos, mate. Goddamn typos. So what do we got? Whew. We got some good shit. Got even a better helmet piece for my own. So the plumbed helmet, 32. I'm gonna go with that because it's a little bit less heavy. Yeah, it's fine. Is it lame that I become squeamish when deciding to execute noble prisoners you capture? Of course, it's not lame. It's not lame at all, my man. It simply means that you have empathy for them. But it wouldn't be... I don't think it's a good idea to execute noble prisoners, my man. I mean, is there a benefit besides the fact that they no longer have a lord on the field? Is there any other benefit for doing so, good sir? Also, congratulations. You now have a big helmet with a target on your head. How do you execute them? As you have them prisoners, I think you talk with them and you choose the execute option. I'm not 100% sure, I'm just imagining it. Never had the chance to do so. At least not yet. Okay, let's see if I can equip you with some good stuff. For example, those bootsies. The fuck? Did you magically get those? I guess so. You don't feel empathy for that fucker that kept raiding your villages? If you raid me, you get an axe to the neck? Okay. Yeah, I don't tend to, since it's such a hard hit to rep, It's one of the options listed below them in the prisoner interface on lower right. Get it. God, am I certainly not if it looks dopey. Sorry, dopey? Derpy. Okay, so back to the Thirda. She has a good chest piece. Could use some gloves though. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that's a 3, 2, 1. Grab that. Oh, nice Western hood. Also, get that. Yeah, looking ninja-like. Do you need anything? Nope. You're fabulous. Exactly as you are. Alright, time to sell some shit. Ah, crap. Literally forgot to equip these boys. No, I can equip them from that screen as well, but I want to do it from here. Barbie arrows? Nah, not Barbie arrows. Here you go. Normal arrows, simply because there are more of them. I'm also going to buy you a thingamajig. A shield. The shield was the word I was looking for. There we go. Keep those around until we find a good spot to sell those to. Another Moose Man. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Boy Den. If you don't ever do it, you won't get a relation built to your own kingdom people, so you don't intend to recruit that clan, then you can happily chop their entire clan. But if you overdo it, you can be very low on honor, which means everyone, including your own clan, will hate your ass. Get it? Erev, you should most likely have no idea who I am, but the sound on my PC has broken and I can't hear anything or anyone, and I came over to let you know I watch your content. That's all I'm here to say. Have a good day. If you respond, I'll be able to see it on my TV when this uploads to YouTube. Alright, man, no problem. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. 1 horse per man increases party speed, right? But has someone tried if it matters which horse it is, or it can go just with a sumpter horse? Sumpter horse does not provide bonus for your soldiers, so it needs to be at least rank 2. It needs to be above the sumpter horse, so it needs to be one of these. At least a Midlands palfrey, at least. So it can't be a sumpter horse, it can't be a mule. And I'm not sure on the camels, haven't tested it out yet, but most likely it can't be a camel either. Whew, okay, yes, I need a shield. What is the best shield? That one, but it just has increased HP. Okay. Got it. Nah. Small cavalry. Heater shield. It's faster, I guess. Okay, let's grab that for her. So if you have a real hatred of any lord, you can kill him without anyone hating you except for his clan. Okay. The higher the tier, more speed. I haven't tested that out yet, but in theory, it should be the same speed. It shouldn't, work like in real life, where the higher the tier, the better the speed. At least, I don't think so. Okay, and let's see a good price. Cotton. Can sell at Macab for 111. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Salt at 47. Not seeing a better location to sell. I'll sell the 3 sheep. I just don't want them to slow me down right now. You active Yukuzite lords. Guess if I want some more horse archers, maybe I should stop doing that. Only the clan hates you. I'm not exactly sure if the... Actually, yeah. Yeah, you should stop doing that, because the people from within the clan might give you the horses. Oh, sorry, the soldiers. No problem, Zotas. Also, Fratele meu drag means, my dear brother. Just putting it out there. Ooh, 18 for the grain. That's a good fucking price. Oh, let's get paid, brothers. Just a little bit more. And we're going to stop there. Hopefully we're going to find a new location to get paid. That top. Okay. We now have trade 37. Let's make sure that these two are equipped. Oh shit, Armoon doesn't have a shield either. Well, I'm dumb. This is for you. Now they will all think, what, Zodas is your brother? No, I don't think they're gonna think that. Simply, he said something in Romanian. They all know that the truth is Romanian. It's a little bit of salt and clay there too. Sure, I'm gonna look into it. Let me just give them a horse first. So, Midland Palfrey. Here you go. And I need to give them a saddle as well. There you go. Good. Done. Trade. Salt and clay. I was thinking that maybe we could find a better price somewhere. But that should be fine. And clay at 21. Okay, let's go for it. That should do it. Just got another Spice Vendor companion in your playthrough. Good stuff. Good for you, Bilge. Good for you. Living that goddamn dream. Goddamn. Let's just go to Caravan. They give you much more money. I have to give one of my companions for each of your Caravan away. Yes, you do. But you can always just hire a random companion that you don't need and just send him as a Caravan dude. Or just find a companion who has good trading skills. I think that's going to be better. Or at least in theory it should be better. Okay. So we can get... I guess we're going to get 2 rugged Highland saddles. What do I have? Oh, I literally have that, okay. Ooh, that looks good. Step half barding. Looks good. Hey, Shredder. Welcome back to the end, dude. If you find the Swift, they make really good Caravan leaders. Okay. Yes, Caravans do get attacked. If they get captured. If somebody catches up to them, Achilles. Guess trading skill works best. I get like in between 800 and 1,500 per Caravan a day. Shit. That's hardcore. Or if you can use your own family members to do Caravan work. Just send all of your kids to lead Caravans to make a shit ton of money. I don't know, but you could make a Caravan empire. I don't want to buy these yet. Because there are other better investments for right now. For example, like workshops and caravans. Let's go for those two light harnesses. Which one looks cooler? Rugged Highlander looks cooler. I'd go for the 2 rugged Highland harnesses and the step fur. Just to get that for myself. That should do it. And just sold one back. Good. Okay, now let's equip the boys. I wonder if their icon gets modified too. In the party screen. Let's see. I think it's pretty universal, but the best workshop I found so far is Pottery and Pencannock. Got it, my man. Keep it in mind. Nope. Their icons don't get modified. Alright, you're in the 4th division. And the horse archers. What are the rest of them? Infantry, ranged cavalry, horse archers, skirmishers, heavy infantry, light cavalry, and heavy cavalry. That's so cool. So cool. But yeah, they're good to go now. 3 clay villages linked to it. Maybe 2? I think there are 3. I think somebody mentioned that there were 3. Okay, I need a warhorse for this guy to further level up. Also like it if companions gain trade skill from caravan work, because they don't get that at the moment. Wouldn't make sense to get it, but what you gonna do? Okay, I literally just need a 1 horse for this guy. For right now, just 1 horse, and most likely this is not the best location of getting said horse. But who gives a shit right now? Actually, Sturgeon horse is a pretty decent price. Also, I forgot that I need to sell some Sumpter horses. Let's wait here for some time until that one dude heals up. Perfect. Pencannock Pottery Shop is awesome. I was like, 3 clay sources. In theory, should work. Yeah, the jackpot, brothers. Also, in Sonnen, most likely I pronounced that incorrectly. It's probably Sonnen. In Sonnen, I think it's a good idea to buy a wood shop. A wood workshop. Iron ore? Wait. Brynglas, Andurn, Fenontir, and Svenerid. Damn. Hardwood, Battanian ponies, iron ore, cows, grain, hardwood. In theory, Smithy would be very, very good in Sionin. Solar Kingdom, you joined goes to war with Botania. Poof goes your workshops after rebuild later on. So the storyline in-game, it says, lastly, we have to earn money to buy our brother or sister back. I cannot remember which family member, but the story does not continue from that after the tutorial is over. Okay. Found that the Asadai horses are really good to use. Feels like you're going at the speed of sound on those things. Oh yeah, they're super Mustangish. They have a very, very good speed. Good at sound to select the most amount and see what's up there. I know for a fact that hardwood is very, very cheap in Soden. I'm not 100% sure on the iron. Anyway, we are going to go in that general direction. Are we going to go in that general direction? Is it worth it? I was thinking of maybe going back to Tial and Sibir, where I know that I can buy cheap food and I can sell it in the south. So I'm just going to go northeastwards. I'm thinking. Because we are on our way of making moolah. Making that hella cash. And we're making a decent amount of cash. Okay, let's go. Northeastwards. Actually, wait. Before I go northeastwards, don't I still have a lot of goods? Yes, I do. Let's go westwards. Let's go to Zionica. And for some odd reason, I love the name Zionica. I love that town name. Think they expand on the brother story later on, because it would be a royal shame if they did not. Hopefully so. Looters! Face me. Bah, 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 bah. Rothe, for me, has been a profitable brewery, but that can change in different games, perhaps. In theory, everything should be controlled on the production of the nearby villages. So, if the villages nearby Rothe produce grain, that's your best workshop, man. That should be your love. Okay, let's get in there. You're not gonna laugh anymore, brother. You're not gonna laugh anymore. However they redo it, like, why do I have to destroy the Empire to buy back my family from looters? No clue. Get to me, brothers. Oh my god, that was a complete miss. And one more. Ah, he's down. I feel like it can get pretty chaotic when they're all running around. But should still be doable. I'm hearing one dude somewhere. I have no idea how that hit. Hey, glorious boys, don't do that. You're scaring me. Beautiful. Damn, those guys are smart. Horse archers be OP. Although they do take a while to ramp up. Most likely it's better once they are further leveled. And there they go. No more enemies. Hope that they split the family story from the Dragon Banner story. Okay. I love how they changed it up for each one of us. Different companions, different village productions and all that. It's not like what's the best workshop to buy in each town to be so boring. Then you have to think of it. Zotas, I'm sorry to disappoint you. All villages productions are not randomly generated. They're fixed. The companions are randomly generated, but all of the villages produce the same thing in all playthroughs. I'm not doing the beta. Belch. Not doing the beta. I'm just gonna patiently wait for the beta patch to go live next week. Because I'm not in the mood of restarting playthroughs for each patch or, you know, having to deal with that hassle anymore. I just want to play the fucking game a bit. Plus, there's a lot of things that they need to fix in beta 1.10. High-level horse archers are way better than low-level ones. My Melix destroyed a 30 looter party in like a minute. I'm sure they do, my man. I'm sure they do. Okay, I want to catch those guys as well. But I'm going to auto-resolve that one. red orange juice, baby. The drink of the gods. Okay. What was the beeping? That was the bread making machine in the kitchen. It simply alerted us that it either requires water or flour. That or the fire alarm. I'm not 100% sure which. Kuzite tribesmen. Also, another reason why I wanted to go with these guys is because I don't have any more horses in my inventory. Yes, everything's so clean now. Love it. Bread making machine. Yeah, pretty much. Something strange was happening in some of my bigger fights. Was losing Vlandian sharpshooters more than most. Rarely do I lose Fians. Could you maybe explain or find a reason why, mate? Also, just to be safe, everybody has their role. Well, except Armund, who's clearly not having any of it. Grapes. No one grapes. Millock of the Forest People. As far as the game is now, no need to restart a new game for a beta at 1.1. Just start a new game after they add some things in Kingdom Management. That would be awesome. Nah, man. I ain't taking the chance for right now. Palakos the Scholar. Oh, he's an engineer. That could, in theory, be useful to me. Do I need him now? Could take him. Practically, I would need a steward. No, a steward and an engineer for the late game. That was confusing. Maybe they slow down to reload, and that makes them vulnerable to charging enemies. I usually skirmish my archers full time. Indeed, actually, Zero. It will be, and that's what I'm betting on. Imperial veteran archers right after the recruit. That would be amazing. Trade, please. Oh man, I forgot to sell horses inside towns. Damn it. Gotta remember that shit. Wrapped boots of raptness. That's a thing, I swear. Ooh, that's a decent price for cotton. Damn. And that just went away. Give me back. Give me back of that stuff. I just jumped down to 87 for some odd reason. 85. Okay, yeah. Ooh, good price for cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Good price for butter. Seems animal products are being sold very well over here at Zionica. Hi, Quambler. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to the Point 10. Good price for flax as well. Okay, there goes the good price. Decent price for fish. Sure. Decent price for clay. Good. Grapes is bad. Grain's bad. That still is a good profit, though. Also, I found that livestock trading is a really good money-making machine. What's the recommended trade route, HD0? Right-click shift, select once, but already mentioned that a time or two? No, Bilge. You actually receive diminishing returns on that. Hello, Dartonite. Welcome back to the end. You receive diminishing returns on each unit, and I was literally selling the goods to a specific price and not below it just to maximize profit. So I was intentionally not using shift click or right shift click. Understand, Bilge? Does it make sense to you, boy? Also, speaking of boy, I got a nice gift from my wife. I got Persona 5, God of War, and Spider-Man on PlayStation 5. So I'm looking forward to playing those. Hello, Sirut. Welcome back to the end. So that's 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. be a good way for this Dithoda to level up a bit. Yep, 4 points just like that. Can buy a stack of, say, grain at 8D, buy the whole stack of 100. I'd buy for 800. If I click one at a time, that goes up to 9D, 10D. Even if you click in bulk, Bilge, you'll still be receiving diminishing returns. With those PC specs, can you play well? I'm searching a graphic card decent for this game. Oh yeah, it works perfectly fine. Good. Zionica Porus and Caravan is a great trade route for a few months until prices go up. I say. There are good locations to sell stuff, that is true. Let's wait here for some time. We now have a fully mounted party. Hopefully that's going to make us stupid fast. Stupid fast, I say. Although the herd is kind of high. This is not Fable with the bulk trading exploit? No, it's not, Aragnator. The nerf to steel and iron prices was a harsh one. Smelting pretty much not worth it any longer. Oh, you're referring to the beta. Yeah. Let's go to Zilcodis. Might be able to sell some horses there. We just have too many horses right now. Hello. Train troops? Nah, don't give a shit. 24 apiece? Nope. Could find a better price somewhere else. Let's catch those looters down. And then we're going to try at Alsasos. Still more profitable than selling raw equipment, to be honest. I can imagine. I found that farming bandits is way better than trade until you can make sure that you don't lose money anymore. I mean, if you just go with Glandian crossbowmen, which have blunt bolt weapons, they will be getting you a lot of prisoners. How's my playthrough going so far? It's very relaxing right now, Thester. Everything is stable. There's no new patch coming through. I can just relax a bit. Yeah. Attack the enemy. Because in theory, now I should only have 2 foot. No, I have only 2 foot archers. Shit. I have 2 foot archers. I need to buy 2 horses for them. If I don't already have those 2 horses in the inventory, but I don't think I do. Let's go, brothers. Look at them. Hunt them down is what I want to say as well. And they're literally going away. That's glorious. So, what I've noticed in the game, or at least for right now in the early game, there's a very high lack of armor. Sorry, chest pieces. Or maybe that's just me. You motherfuckers, stop throwing that shit in. Oh my god, you're dead. Or not dead. Almost dead. There you go. They died in the bushes. How dare they? Tournament arrows on your characters if an archer build. Great for prisoners. Indeed, tournament arrows are blunt. That is also correct, Artonite. Actually, speaking of, I need to test and check in the nearby village or town if I can find some tournament arrows for my boys. Takes a long time to start getting good chest pieces. I'm sure it does, Bilge. Hello, 350 Gaming. Looking forward to all the changes coming in the next beta patch. So thrilled with the devs on all the updates. Alright, man. Apparently attacking hideouts with small parties was then moving back to a town to recruit units. However, I think this only works as a lord. Okay. Apparently all weapon types are incredibly OP in Bannerlord. I would assume that some are better than others, but sure. Hello, 350 Gaming. Alright, so to Alsasos we go to try and sell some horses. Come on. Just 25. Shit. Do you want anything else? Nope. Usually get mid-tier 20-ish scale mail in some battalion cities for relatively cheap. Okay. I'll try to look out for it. Hey, Strategian. If all weapons are OP, then it's balanced. I think the idea is the following. If you level up in a certain weapon field and you use that weapon consistently, yes, you can become OP with it. Does that make sense? So, in theory, all the weapons are OP. So, let's go to John Maris. Let's see if we can get ourselves some good stuff. Oh, Forest Bandit, I'm so sorry. You cannot become a Battalion Fian. Well, that would be cool. I'm most likely going to be disbanding these two. Have a castle and have 0 food, but it says minus 14 prosperity. Why is that? Any idea? I just build everything. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because they have 0 food? But I don't know. To Jilmaris we go. Never got the whole, if everything is OP, nothing is OP. There will always be things that are more OP than other options. I agree, HD0. I mean, compared to Warband, and there was quite hard to use them effectively on harder difficulty. Sure. There are things much easier to use in this one. I mean, pole arms are viable, which is pretty cool. So I would assume these guys should have cheap horses. Let's see if I'm completely effing wrong. They actually do have cheap horses. Damn. But I'm going to get rid of those two Forest Bandits. Since I'm not going to be getting the perk anytime soon, they're just dead weight to my party. Joined Blandy as a vassal. Snatched up Derhert's daughter for a wife. She was preggers, not 5 minutes later, I swear. Damn, Belt, you can just keep that in your pants, did you? Okay, so... Also, that's a horrible price for horses. Let's go trade. Let's go over here to the goods. See if we can sell anything. Nope, nothing worth selling. Although that cotton price is not that bad. That should be enough. Bam! Erignator with the bad news. Leather tunic, meh. Okay, so gotta get rid of these two boys. Goodbye, these two boys. You will be forever missed. Not really, though. Anybody else needs a leveling up? They do. They require a warhorse. Those guys need to as well. How many of you require a warhorse, I wonder? Well, fuck it. Since we're in this town that should have some cheap horses. Let's see. Asarai horse. Is this considered a warhorse? Yes, it is. You know, before cooking mechanic from Crusader Kings 2 was already implemented. Righto. Are Imperial... Yes, Imperial Chargers are considered warhorses. That's awesome. Okay, give me those 3 because they're actually pretty effing cheap. That Asarai horse is... Yeah... Okay, let's see if these 3 are enough for right now. Hey! Actually, I literally need 1 more. Very high chance of pregnancy if she's in your party and your kids will not grow up in your party. You need a castle or town unless you're in that town. You normally can't get preggers. So, was that a bug? Or what? Okay, 1 more horsey. I swear, officer, this is the last horsey. This is the last. I swear. Okay, guess I'm gonna get... I can actually use that. I can upgrade to a warhorse. That's cool. I'm gonna go to Asarai. Oh, wait, is this the Asarai warhorse that has super amazing speed? 66? It is. Oh my. Oh my. That thing is gonna be fast as fuck. But we're gonna give it to somebody else for right now. I don't necessarily need it, but I need better soldiers. That should do it. Okay, let's wait here until morning. Morning has been achieved. Daily gold change, 110. Hail to the year. We're making Skrilla. Found the issue with the Kuzite Kangard Noble Horse Archers. They only come equipped with one quiver. They go through those fast and then go into melee and get destroyed. Can edit the XMLM and give them the second quiver. Are they supposed to have a second quiver, Bilge? Also, arena, no tournament. Waited here for no reason. Shit. Okay, herd is at 056. We should be the Fast and the Furious now. Hell yeah, we're the Fast and the Furious. Get 'em. Nope. Now they're doing daily patches to their beta patch, and after a week they're going to be adding the rebalanced beta patch to the early access version. That's their current go through. Hello, Dorps Bevoner. Hello, Dorps. Welcome to the inn. My name is Raval. You could just ask me right off the bat. And regarding the Gakujo guide, probably not going to be making a Gakujo guide in the foreseeable future since I'm dealing with Bannerlord. But hey, who knows? Maybe one day. Playthrough I watched was explaining it from one episode to another as he looked up on it, as he had about 5 kids in about 3 to 30 minutes episode. Jesus. Vanguard have guaranteed shield though? I don't know, Arignator. Hello, Pat Pew Pew. Did you find your preferred troops yet? There are different troops that you can use for different purposes. For example, if you want a manhunter party, you go with Vlandian crossbows while you equip your companions with bows that contain or have tournament arrows. If you want to go for the best party for being a caravan party, I would recommend that you get Kuzite heavy horse archers. They're also pretty powerful in defending themselves. Speaking of, let's go, brothers. Let's attack. Besides that, the Battanian Fian champions are the best archers in the game. Simply the strongest. The rest are serviceable. And what else? Cavalry seems to be pretty powerful. You like this newly weekly system? You can at least do something in a week and I'll start a new game every day? Indeed, I perfectly agree with you, Degman. That's why we're not playing the beta. Got him. 2 more. Nope. He's a resilient bastard. He's down. What defensive infantry do you like so far? I would say Empire Legionnaires. Pretty fast on their feet, and they have some defensible armor and shields. Palatine Guard are good. Haven't tried the Asterai Master Archers. They're around the same, Bilge. Most patches were not worth restarting for? Yes, I agree, Arignator. Conguard is as good as Fians. They are. Tested everything and found Imperial Infantry, Battanian Noble Archers, and Vlandian Noble Cavalry the best combo. Okay. But doing well with Imperial Legionnaires. Our rest of infantry is shit, and crossbows also suck. Really, Pat Pew Pew? Why do you think that crossbows suck? Also, I have to mention that all crossbows, at least in the Vlandian territory, use blunt bolts, so they're very good at capturing soldiers. Aren't Battanian best archers hard to get? Like, you can't recruit them from villages that are not common? You can recruit them from villages, Shredder, as long as there's a landowner with at least 300 in influence. You were using Legionnaires but switched to Battanian Wildlings? Battanian Wildlings are considered skirmishers and have weaker front armor, Bilge, as in chest armor. Could you please explain if they're any better than the Legionnaires? From what I've seen, I believe that the Imperials are the best well-rounded units and Battanians are infantry-based. Battanians. But the Battanian common troop tree is infantry and skirmisher based, that's true. They specialize in archery when it comes to their noble troop line. Sturgian infantry is stupidly tanky? I'll have to test that out and check it out. But I do know that Sturgians have the best anti-cavalry units. Throwers decimate when they enter range? Cool. Ah, shit. Pressed the wrong button. I want to press shift and I pressed the start key. My badsies. Any crossbow unit loses against a similar amount of archers, even when the archers are a tier lower. That's good. Again, you... Okay, yeah. That's nice. But again, they're very useful early game since they use those blunt bolts. Same with wildlings, they have big shields, throwing axes, and big spears. I wonder how good would they be against similar legionnaires. They can still penetrate shields? I have no idea right now. That's something that I don't know. So, we go to Roti? Sure, let's visit Roti. And we're going to go to Dradios over here and see if we can sell some of the horses. Wildlings are bad, they lack the weapon skills. What about the throwing skills? I think that's what's important on the wildlings. Crossbows do good damage, they just reload way slower than foot archers. And since the perks don't work, they don't have a bonus to reload speed. Right, Thatster. Have a good one, my man. Peace. What do you want? No. Serviceable price. Bit of butter's shit. And Sumter horse price is shit. Damn. Where are those desperate villages that really need horses? I seem to recall finding... Oh, okay, there's a better price, I guess. Hell yeah. Also, that's a horrible price for grain. Oh, and we can also sell some crude iron here. For some odd reason. Oh, and a wrought iron. Nice price. Okay, and a few Sumter horses should be fine. There we go. So far, what troops did you try, and which ones seem most OP? Debatable, but it seems the most OP are the Battanian Fian troops, Conguard, and the reason I'm pointing upwards is because literally we've been talking about that. Crossbows are always lost versus equal amount of archers in any Mountain Blade game. Does it mean they're useless, though? Oh no, they're far from useless, my man. Far from useless. As I said, they're the best manhunters. Also found auto resolve is really strong. I regularly win battles 80 versus 400 with losses, but still. Is that normal? Well, if those 400, 300, or 350 out of them are simply recruits, then yes, Gwildir. Wouldn't you say that it's normal? Aren't crossbows better on siege than archers? In theory, yes. In actuality, no. Shredder. I'm just used to our resolve being awful. Most people are. We're now at 28. Into the smithy. Also, I don't think we have any. Yeah, we do. Okay, we have two. There. How now? It's because the perks from the crossbowman doesn't work. The perks don't work for crossbowmen. So they don't have a fast reload speed. And they don't have their bonuses. In beta, they're fixed and do piercing damage. Crossbows also suck against melee cav, because cavalry always gets them in the head on a charge with weapons and with a horse. Because they lean over when reloading. Okay. Nothing much, HD0. Depends, Shredder. Our resolve is horrible in almost any game they feature it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop that. Good. Decent price for Sumter horses. I'll sell 10 there. And let's see. I think this is a good price to sell cotton. There we go. Wool at 44. Fuck it. Nope. 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 Ooh, fish. Screw it. Swallow the fish. Thank you. Clay's not bad either. Flax 15. Nope. Could find a better price. Grain, I could find a better price, but still we made some cash. Hello, the albino sloth. Welcome to the inn. It could be why my sharpshooters were croaking at an accelerated rate. Maybe. Hello, Rambura. Welcome back to the inn. You skirmish your archers almost always. Could you please explain how you skirmish your archers? What are you talking about when you say that you skirmish your archers? As in you make them run away from the enemy? Rival gang is sucking balls. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's probably been asked like a dozen times already, but I just popped in. Beta 1.10 or stayed public? Stay public. You let them control themselves with F6? Oh, I see. I should test that out when I can. Let us go to Legetta. Also, Legetta is again in the hands of the Battanians, even though it was supposed to be in the Western Empire hands for a while. Also, crossbowmen, they use the same aim mechanic as bowmen, but because crossbow bolts have higher projectile speed, they can't hit moving targets reliably. Bowmen kill the guys on horses first. Crossbowmen mostly hit the horses, then kill the guy while he's on the ground. That is shitty. Hopefully, they're gonna need to modify and rebalance the AI so it has a separate algorithm. I would say. Olives, looters. There's a giant ass army fighting over there. Sweet Jesus. Well, somebody really wanted Legetta back, but they lost horribly. First time tuning in. You guys are very good. Wonder how you have the time to learn all the mods that deeply. Well, I had a lot of time. Not anymore, though. I was doing full-time streaming. So is the battle over, or are they still fighting? No, battle's over. But practically you just study, test, confirm, write down. Hello? Tell me something about the fighty battle. Thank you. Goodbye. And go to Legetta. Arena? Nope. Tavern District? Nuh-uh. You. Rival gang? No. Trade. Nope. Nope. Apparently grain's a good price here. I feel like I've seen better prices for grain, but sure. Let's sell a bit. Ah, there it is. Okay. Grapes are at a good price, not anymore. Ah, screw it. Sell it until it's 24. There we go. I always looked at the warband. That's just dumb fun. You open my eyes how deep it can be. Okay, man. You're welcome. Hopefully they helped out and you will enjoy. Sure. Just sell those away. There. Man, that was a good run. That was a good run from the east. Next stop would be Marunath. Okay, let's go. Wait. Seeing a big pile of looters that looks delicious. For infantry, as I said before, there's nothing that compares to Imperial right now because they have nearly double the armor value of every other melee unit, and they also use very fast hitting swords, so they basically lock every axeman or spear guy into blocking. Okay, so they have very good anti-infantry. Bad view. Right? What about anti-horses? Do legionnaires also come equipped with spears? And we're gonna send the troops to have some fun. Any idea what's the difference between rebuild or destroy the empire? Nope, no idea what the difference is. Zotas. Hello, Wind. No to you too. I'm not exactly sure to which question or which statement you stated no. You will have to be more specific. Were you answering that they don't come equipped with spears? Ah, Got it. Thank you. No problem, Wind. Maybe? A Kuzite Heavy Horse Archer. Beautiful. Looters of looting. Actually, no, they're over the river. Never mind. Villagers of Nidion. We're back here because I like to sell those prisoners. Vita Long Knife. Let's wait here for some time to heal up that one guy. And then we're going to move on. There you go. What am I looking at? 26 points. We made 88. How much money are we currently making? 116. It's not bad. So the difference is that for the one, you have to hold a city outside the empire and then destroy the empire. Rebuild, you have to hold an empire property and then something. I guess that's a good explanation. Just wanted to verify real quick the prices on horses. And it's bad. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, but they can literally take 2 to 3 hits from a fully charging Vlandian Knight before they go down and shield wall. They just block every cav charge at them and then chop them up. They don't get knocked down as often as other melee units because most of the charge damage is also mitigated with their good armor. Okay, so best infantrymen currently have the Legionnaires. How do they compare with Sturgians, Pat Pew Pew? So let's go to Maranatha. Also, we're sitting at 12k. Ooh, and those are 19 looters that I want to sink my teeth in. Give me. Arachnator, can you confirm what Pew Pew said? Those bad boys do upwards of 300 damage. Are you talking about Sturgeon? Not arguing with you shouldn't or shouldn't. The beta is stable and safe all compatible for me. Leveling situation improved for players, characters, and companions. Didn't perceive any downsides, just providing some info, that's all. No problem, Bramborough. Thank you for the info. The reason I'm a little bit worried regarding the beta patch is because they're going to be adding fixes and rebalances each day for the beta patch, practically like they did for the early access, and I don't want to go through that anymore. I just want a more stable version that's going to be lasting me more than a week, or at least a week's time, so I can just settle in and reach the late game while on stream. Okay, that's all. What the fuck? Why is that dude running so slowly? Is it because of the snow? Oh, no, they're faster now. Also, the fact that my writing skill gets increased simply because I hit people with a bow and arrow sometimes is weird as fuck. Let's get into some melee. Haven't done that in a while. House archery? House archery. Also, damn! Their slashes are accurate as fuck. Beautiful. Armin's riding has increased. That's cool. He's moving slow because he's trying to aim his rocks. He didn't have his rocks equipped when he was moving. To be honest, you should go beta because it has the campaign fixed. I'll be fine. Pew pew. I've stated my reasoning why I'm not going with the beta. I'm sure I'll be fine. Plus, the beta patch is gonna come on. Oh my god, somebody fell down and I can't get up. I think he's dead. Plus, the beta patch is gonna go live next week, so who the fuck cares? Just word, here's a new Bannerlord patch. Please no. Yep, we lost the dude. Damn. Why'd you gotta go and die? Just went and died. He threw himself into a looter's pitchfork. The dudes that are supposed to not kill. Hope they fix the memory leaks. Probably they do. Oh my god, Originator. Now I have to play the beta. Oh my Lord goodness Jesus. It is time, brothers. I am gonna go to the patch 1.1 beta for butter. Do you feel the sarcasm, Mr. Krabs? Mystic Krabs. Okay, Imperial Vigla recruit. Yeah, let's take that guy. He's elite. Why not? Replace our existing elite. Recommendation Ace gigs, but it barely runs for you. I'll fix the leaks soon, my man. No. Wonder. No. Okay. The quest from your kingdom with the conspiracy bar is bugged. After 10 years, it's completely filled up. And at that point, every faction will declare war on you. And if you make peace, they declare again after 10 days. No matter what you do. So if you don't destroy all empires, by then it's basically GG. I'm sure I'll live. Pew pew. I'm sure I'll live with the situation. Okay, this dude's gonna need a horse. Let's go to Marinath. Lots of fat dudes now. I think it's pretty funny. Well, in theory, the armor and the layers should make the boys a little bit extra chunky. But we'll see. Forest banditos of forest banditry. It is time. They almost ran into me. Alile. Thank you. Alile, maybe. Thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to 8.10. Oh, the conspiracy quest thing? Well, that's still happening to me in beta, too, so same as far as I can tell. Okay. How many days is a year in this game? I think the game has 4 months. So, summer, autumn, winter, and spring. And summer, autumn, winter, and spring each last for 30 days. So 4 months. That's a year. 84 days? Never mind, I've been mistaken. Why, though? So 84 days? Where's my math wrong? 21 per month. Oh, thanks. There's my mistake. Get it. So it's Alile? Okay. 3 weeks in a season. Thank you, Red Eye Lord of Fire. Thank you for the correction, bro. I will get them. Okay, they will get me. Goodbye, Bushy the Bushwhacker. Get chunked. There. Was wondering how they handle that. Well, they're working on it. They're aware of it. And they did state in the beta patch notes that they're fixing a lot of leaks and performance issues. Going from my new CPU to arrive tomorrow, this game will run so good then. Man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you guys with you currently upgrading your PCs. I've postponed the upgrading myself for a few days. Harlas puts butter in the water that made the frigging looters strong. We found out that the looters are actually sneaker and shoe addicts. They buy the best shoes. Oh, we were talking about time passage. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were still referring to... thought you were still talking about the memory leaks. My bad, my man. Now I've realized that you were the person who asked about time management in the first place. I apologize. Send in the troops. Let them fight. Okay, and then we have 29 tactics. And 10 prisoners. Which we can't handle. And a lot of loot. Good. What are thy level ups, good sir? Kuzaid Torgud is now a Kuzaid Keshig. Damn, he looks badass. Kuzaid Horse Archer into the heavy boys. Nice. Okay, to Marinath we go. Think they fixed some of the memory leaks in the beta? My PC does not die anymore when I play Sieges. Yeah, they did. It's not like I've stated several times that they fixed some memory leaks in the beta notes. It's not like I did. No, sir. Yeah. Hey, you, villager of Cantrick, give me your shit. Okay, what do you get? 14 scepter horses, which are very expensive. 199 grain at 8 gold, which is not that bad. 2 butter. Is it worth for those 14 scepter horses that I'm never going to make a profit on? It's literally costing me 900 and 1,000 and something. Turn Keshik models around next time you're in there. Note he has 2 quivers. Hopefully it's logical their upgrades come with the same or better. Okay. Have you done a siege yet? Not yet, H0. Price is good, but way too high on the horses. Won't do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm never going to get a profit on those horses. So fuck it. Plus I have enough horses. Hello? Kala dog. The dog that is also Kala. Talk with me. Short horses for 90 is an easy pick in beta right now. They adjusted a lot of prices and they're nearly the same as mules now. Great. Such a good thing that I'm not playing the beta, right? It's not like the beta patch is going to be changed in any way whatsoever or form the next days. No, sir. No, it's going to be remaining the same. Never have enough horses? You do have enough horses at one point. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. To have a standardized price. Roguery is now 29. Good. No tournaments. I feel like there are no longer that many tournaments nowadays. But it's fine, right, Pat Pew Pew? There are tournaments all over the place in the new beta, right? All over the place. That was a joke. No, they're not. It's not guaranteed. It's simply something that I made up. Okay. Let's sell some shit. Yeah, selling those Nikes. You can technically get too many horses. Herd happens. Yep. You can get a penalty to speed because of the herd speed. Currently, we have a minus 0.41 to speed. No, I'm not. Maybe 0. I'm a pretty patient dude. Ooh, that's actually a good price for sumpter horses. Damn. Didn't see that one coming. There we go. Herd penalty went down. And I seem to recall that I need to buy a horse for one of the dudes. I'll take that step horse. Thank you very much. And I need to verify if anybody needs war horses. But yeah, this dude needs one. Awesome. Let's see. No, this dude. Nope. Nope. Yep. Aha! Yeah, the raider needs. How many though? I wish it would tell me. Okay, let's see if we could find a decently priced war horse. Wool pony. Asadai horse. Surgeon Hunter? Is that a war horse? Yes, it is. Oh, the Vladian Courser is a war horse as well. That's awesome. Grab those two for right now. Yeah, but it's tiny, and you gotta have a lot of excess horses to get the first 0.01 penalty, beta or no beta. Indeed. Beautiful. Oh, actually, we need more. Huh. Oh, let's just buy 3 war horses. 3 extra war ponies. 1, 2, 3. But that's so fucking expensive. Hurts. They decrease the price of war horses in the beta. You can buy them for 500 apiece. Oh, thank God. Thank God. So glad. I don't know what I would have done. Now I can finally go to the beta and play the content there next week. Oh, no, no, I don't want to dismiss that dude. He's my baby boy. I'm most likely going to get rocked to death, but still, my baby boy. Okay, how many? Nah. Done. I don't want to go here. I want to enter the smithy. Missing that click. 2, 7, 8, 10, 12. 12 charcoal. Ah, shit. I literally don't have enough. For that, even if I like 3 horses for every soldier in your army, the herd penalty is still so small it's not that much of an issue. Indeed, it's not. Yes, herd penalty is a first world problem. I agree. Oh, no. I want her to do that shit. And now she can do it. Okay, she can no longer do it. You do it, Armand. You touch those weapons in an appropriate place. There you go. I just want to find out exactly what would be the ideal number of sumpter horses that you can have in an army with a certain number of party members, Belch. It's not something super hardcore, I just want to know. Maybe if you like own and have like 100 animals, maybe then it becomes a problem, but I've not tested that yet. So it almost gave me a -1 to my speed if I had around 90 sumpter horses. Am I going pure mounted army? I'm going pure mounted army for right now because that's the best option for a caravan trade-focused early game Bilge. If I wanted to go manhunter combat-oriented, I would have went with Vlandian crossbowmen and just fought as many looters and bandits as I could. Hell yeah, I'm keeping my group small. I'm keeping my group under 15 soldiers. Practically around 10 soldiers with the rest being companions. Just so I don't pay a shit ton of cash. They're already pretty high leveled up, the soldiers, and we haven't even reached 100 cash sharino per day, so I'm okay with that. What's my speed bonus right now for Cavs only? Speed bonus for Cav only is +3. Well, almost +3. 2.93 if you want to be super accurate with it. You don't have to go mounted for speed. You can just buy cheap mounts for the footmen, but footmen on horses are not as fast as pure Cav. Indeed, HD0. You are correct. Yippers. Any good? Or I have already checked these. Oh no, olives. I'm going to sell those olive oils. There you go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Try that in PvP with Hero Adventures. Still damn near bankrupt, yeah? It really hurts the soul. Now, I don't have enough money to go to Pencannock and buy myself a pottery shop there. And fulfill my dream of becoming a potter. A Harry Potter. As in literally a person that makes pots, but he's very hairy. Those dang guys were a new trap? Yeah, they are. Very powerful in small numbers, but yeah, they are. Away we go. Oh, hello. Why, hello there, Luther-san. Fight me. Also, we're going to resolve that. Right. Yeah. I know you're pissed. There you go. 4 looters for the looter god. And some looting. There. Now, to Sonon we go. Peasants in your army aren't bad early on. The ones you release from capture, they count 0 upkeep and coin, just food. Right. Hey, Panfully. Welcome back to the end, dude. Suppish. Beautiful heavy archer. Yes. What's your goal right now? Just making money and get a workshop set up? Pretty much. Pretty much testing out best workshops in different locations, and then most likely going to be hiring a caravan just to get that ball rolling as well. In the meantime, we are looking for a companion that provides us with trade. Yes, my dear? Aw, sorry to hear that. Sometimes you get too close to the sun. Our bread went pfft. They add your army size so it deters bigger groups from ganking you? Mm-hmm. Oh, are you gonna say caravannery? Caravans? Because they make more money, pew pew? I am aware that currently caravans make more money, but I still want to test shit out. I just want to test workshops out for a little bit. I'm sure there are going to be people out there who just don't want to invest into caravans. Or go become a mercenary for a faction. That could work as well. So I think it's best to make workshops in the faction you want to join. So not that you get a surprise war and then your workshops go poof. Fair. Also, barbed barrows. Also, it seems I haven't found another location where I can sell super high priced armor. At least anymore. Damn, that's a low value. If that's a low value, then they have some very, very cheap horses. Very cheap war horses. Botanian War Mount. No about. So, okay. I already read that part. Let's see. Salt. Grapes. Crude iron. Horrible prices all around here. We leave. Actually, is there? No, there is not. Let's wait here for some time and let the boys heal. For some reason, Oxhall always buys just about everything at higher price, even armor. Haven't found any comp for trade or engineering so far. You'll find them eventually, my man. Need to randomly get generated. Also, apparently, snow disappeared for a second there. There we go. Actually, that doesn't happen. I've been finding Aserai. They took one of our cities where I had a workshop. It kept working. Not sequestrated like in Warband. That might be a bug, Bramborough. Mercenary gives me around 4 to 5k profit per day. Just farm influence, you get paid for that. That's nice. I just don't have the troops, I guess. That is 35 looters. Let's go. I want those looters. And I'm going to save for it. Well, I'm probably not going to say scum, but I'm going to save for it. Let us fight. 35 looters, brothers. And we're actually going to manually fight it. Because auto KL might be risky. And it is a sexy looter stack, I agree. Plus, we now have the upgraded horse archers, so let's see how they perform. I don't know, Marcel, because I am not playing on the beta patch. I am going to patiently wait for the beta patch. This might be a shitty map for our archer boys. I'm just going to patiently wait for the beta patch to reach the early access version as well. Had a workshop in Pentagon. Glandia went to war with them. And your workshop was gone. Oh my god, I think they're going to be buggy. I could just throw arrows in that pile. Oh my god, I hope they don't get themselves killed. Get away! Oh my god! You dumb shit, Armund. You're a dumb shit, you know that? And my other companion just went down. Oh, this is a horrible map for what we have.
Sergeant, take charge.
I guess they now have charge. But they should still practically have their horse archery activated. We're just going to be so tired of hearing already on the beta patch by the end of the week. Oh yes, most likely. Overshot. There you go. Oh my god, those rocks though. Fucking. So hunting lures alone and donating them can yield you around 2 to 3k profit per day. If you get an enemy lure, you make around 20k profit just from the gear and the influence that gets transformed into gold. That is amazing, Pat Pew Pew. Damn. Did I just... No. I couldn't have. But I'm missing. I'm missing. Uh-oh. Nope, those dudes have pitchforks. Speaking of the dudes with pitchforks. Son of a bitch. Those annoying rats with the stupid rocks. Got him. Oh, hello. We're back in action. Down, boy. Okay, so that dude just slapped my horse. Let's get rid of you. What the fuck? That is one resilient boy. Sometimes in the game I swing that should have hit and then it misses. Sometimes. Just think the rocks were nerfed. Oh yeah, they did. So I can't sleep, so I'm gonna watch the stream till I fall asleep. Okay, Johnny. Just bring the volume down as much as possible just so you can barely hear it. And then you should be fine. That dude is super confused on what's going on. Poor guy. Oh my god, poor guy! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What's the length on that sword? A little bit shorter than my penis. Rocks are no longer homing missiles, they're pretty homing. Does it only seem to me that it's much harder to hit an enemy with the sword than it was in a warband? Somebody died. Who the hell died? The Thirda died? Okay, she's supposed to die, but I don't think it works yet, so she's most likely still alive. Not your skill, the actually one-handed skill? So get 10 looters. My weapon length is 107. Ooh, that's a good pile of loot. I think it's more difficult to use one-handed or two-handed weapons on horseback. I was good at a warband, but now I'm sticking with polearms. Practice makes perfect. Eventually, you'll find the good swing to utilize it on horseback from here as well. Fighting seems to me was much easier on warband. Yes, it is. You do sometimes see that a commander gets put onto deathless, but they're fine after the battle. Yeah, it's because the feature's bugged. Crusade horse archer into a heavy boy. Yeah, they're both at 1%, but they're still alive. So that's a thing. You, villager of Bryn, what do you have? Alright, Theron, have a good night's sleep, my man. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. 15 center horses, 17 grain, 65 iron ore for 20. Me likey. Give me that good shit, good sir. Have a good day, Pawn Stash Band. Also, I'm gonna have to talk with those villagers as well. Ransom thy prisoners, bruh. Trade. Although I'm expecting good prices on certain stuff here. Let's see. What do they have? Yes? No, I'm good, thank you. Good prices on hardwood. It's hard and woody. Cool. Yeah, it's just adjusting with practice. Bannerlord generally harder with melee, but to be honest, I find it ranged easier, especially throwing, although I still don't use it except for tourneys when forced. Yeah, I do agree that practically melee has become more difficult, especially without a shield. And they did ease a little bit on the ranged capabilities. So wondering if by death they mean things like execution and such, or things like dying in battle. I think they simply mean a dying in battle, HD0. I think it's pretty straightforward. Good. I'm just gonna buy all that hardwood. Grapes. Cheese and wine. The fuck? Seems beer. Is that a big price here? Velvet cow. Although I can't sell it at a big price. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Which troops are the best overall, or best infantry, archers, and cavalry? Please slowly so I can write them down. Ah, man. Best infantry, Empire Legionnaires. Best archers, Battanian Fian heroes. Best cavalry, apparently, Vlandian Noble Line cavalry. There you go. Best heavy horse archers, Khan Guard. Satisfied? So I wonder how dying in battle is going to work. Will it work like the way normal soldiers do with chance of being wounded or killed, which is influenced by medicine skill companion? Think so. Think so, only I would assume that it's going to be halved for player characters or companions. Oh, wait. Ah, man. Forgot to talk about those villagers. I'm an idiot. Gotta wait here for some time and heal up. So infantry, Empire Legionnaires, cavalry... No. Cavalry, Vlandian nobles. And archers, Battanian nobles. Or Battanian Fian champions. I think that's what they're called. And if you want from the common line, apparently, how I like to call them, Palpatine. Empire Palpatine Guard. They're the best archers. Closely followed, I think, by the Crusade guys. Let me just check real quick. So, Bempire. Oh, no, not heroes. Troops is what I'm looking for. Empire Soldier. Imperial Palatine. Where is it? Okay, I don't care. Just give me to the crossbowmen. Okay, so the Palatine Guard has 130 bow, while the Aserai boys, let's check, Master Archer, 130 as well. Let's see the Kuzite as well, just out of curiosity. No, not the Khan Guard. Kuzite Archer would be 130 as well. So kind of an equal footing on there. Cavalry, Vlandian Noble Line, hands down. Okay. I assume it's going to be way lower for Lords and Companions, otherwise it would be really annoying if you got hit by a random Mandarin out of nowhere and then you're dead and you have to restart. Yep, I agree, H0. Agree with those best troops. That said, the quality spread between best and worst doesn't seem quite as wide as it was in Warband. Yes, indeed. Lots of the infantry are good enough. Same with ranged cavalry and infantry with shields anyway. Yep. Prefer the Empire Noble Cav purely for their aesthetics. Didn't have a chance to play with Aserai in any meaningful amount yet. Good. Glad that people are agreeing on certain aspects of the video game, which is nice. Now let's go to... Probably gonna go to Dinglanis and then Pencannock, although I have no idea what to do there. Lutas, no. Waiting a noble infantry line, Sturgy, I think. I'm sorry, Bilge. What are you doing? You're waiting? Huh? So that too, is everyone are pretty balanced in Bannerlord, am I wrong? Yeah, everybody's pretty balanced. No, Eric Nader. Thanks for reminding me, my man. There's so much shit that I gotta keep in mind. Holy shit, Durhurt's army has 1,000 soldiers. Boy! That's not nice. Jeez. Surrender or die. Oh my god, that dude got involved. Hey, bitch. Cathalid, what are you doing? Send troops. There's no noble infantry line? No, there is no noble infantry line. Sturgians have cavalry. Have you seen the other factions in Encyclopedia that aren't in-game yet? Yes, I've seen them, and I think they're considered minor factions. Yanis. Sturgians have the Draznik. There's noble line. Yes, they do, painfully. And it's infantry except for the last two tiers? Okay. We actually have 4 injured. I'm not sure if they're mine, and they didn't give me shit for that battle. No, they're not mine. Durthurth. I must speak with thee, good sir. There's one called Nord. Yes, they are. Also, for those that don't know, there's a clan called Kurjit in the Kuzite faction. This is a little better than commoner infantry. Cool. Okay, we got that ball rolling. And we're near Dunglanis, but I'm going to go catch those looters. Okay, I feel like you're going in the wrong direction. I want you to catch those looters, thank you. Plus, the pace and intensity of faction warfare is such that you often wind up relying on captives, both freed and captured, to keep your army numbers up, and it winds up pretty mixed for types. Still cool. Ooh, there's actually quite a big pile of soldiers around here. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, one of the clans in Asadai are called Serenid. The village has a powerful person, you can recruit a noble unit in that village. That is correct, Zotas. How do you get those noble armies? You don't get armies, you just get noble recruits. If you see a villager who is a landowner and has influence level powerful, as in over 300, you will be able to recruit noble units from that dude. So, might be a good idea to make some friends and kiss some ass with him. You can split the Sturgeon line in both infantry and cavalry, and if you say that's unbalanced, you can make their cavalry really weak compared to the other noble cav. I agree, HD0. I agree with your statement. I just want to have Sturgeon Huskarl boys. Powerful cutoff is at 200. Oh, so anything above 200 will give you noble recruits? That's awesome. Alright, let's go in. There are Huskarls in the game. Are they in the common line? Oh my god. Good luck, brothers. This is some bad fields. To remember where the Huskarls are in the troop trees. Ooh, that hurt the horsey. Got him. Okay. There they are. Damn you. Oh my Lord God Jesus. Whew. Oh. That almost nailed me down. Come on, follow you cheeky bastard. Whoa, you scared. That horse archer scared the Jesus out of me. As in, Jesus was inside me and then he just left. Got him. To be honest, forest warfare is kind of cool. And I love the fact that it feels like a forest. Okay, maybe they still need to work a little bit on the terrain on the ground, but it's still winter, so I feel like there's just too much snow. But hey, it's fine. Maybe it's a deep winter. Ah, shit, no! You cheeky cunt! You will be forever dead. You took my horse, I took your life, brother. 1.011 patch is live now. More hotfixes. Cool. You have it on 68 hours. Alright, hope you had fun, Bilge. Marinator, 1.11 in the beta patch or 1.011 in the live version? Hello, Roderick. Welcome to the inn. Want you from Spain? Are you playing the beta branch? I'm not playing the beta branch, no. Hello for the fun and games. Welcome back to the inn. They should have made Sturgy a full foot faction, but for some reason Tales War want all factions to have at least one cav unit. Both. Got it. I will issue 0. Set of bugs that's in the main branch. Okay. Bug fixes and crashes and stuff? Hopefully so. Beautiful. quest. Oh, we have 5 out of 10. Nice. Then another set of adjustments that's in the beta only on top of the main branch stuff? Okay. Also, revert the weight and build changes of NPCs and troops so that overweight characters are much less common. Kept the change for special high tier units such as Foxmen. Cool. So Foxmen are faster now. What's effing ruined? Originator. Hey, Cyphus. Welcome back to the inn. You liked all the fat guys? Come on, man. Oh, wait. They fixed the overweight characters. So practically there's a random chance that they might be overweight or not. So no more fat lions. Get it. Jesus Christ, man. It was a bug. No. Those... You stay right there. I must catch them. They are mine. Who's this guy? Fair hair is fairly mediocre. I don't care. Better targets for your bow? Fair. Let's go for the mule. But she actually looks pretty. Okay. Hussy. Hussy the Carls. Huskarl Swordsman. Okay, so there's a special unit of level 26 that I guess you can just specially recruit from villages. These were, in my opinion, supposed to be level 31 and be the noble troop line. But, hey, each with their own. Now, we shall enter the smithy. What do we got here? 6, 9. Okay. Even though I found them in-game yet, so I don't know how to get them. Most likely it'll just... There's a chance that there's an NPC somewhere that you can recruit them from. You think that's probably a minor faction unit? Maybe they're from the Nords. What sort of build I'm going for? Explain in a sec, if that's okay with you. Good. Beautiful. Okay, so I have a character that's focusing on tactics, roguery, trade, leadership, charm, and currently testing medicine. Besides that, I have 3 out of the 8 combat stats. One-handed, bow, and riding. And that's my current focus on the character. And here and there, I'm also trying to force learn smithing as much as I can. Thought Sturgia were like Vaegir ancestors and Huskarls were Nords. Actually, Sturgia is a combination of Vaegirs and Nords. Yes, they have a lot of Nordic influence in there as well. Honestly, I've noticed some... Well, not 100% sure. What? Did anybody level up? Also, my god, since I've started the stream, I've been at level 10. It's been a while, brothers. It's been a while. Okay, they said the Wanderer is slowly getting up there. That's nice. She's level 19, and she needs 95 skill points. Damn. Hardcore. Hardcore. Okay, what can I sell here? There. Ooh, good price on steel. Let's just start from the bottom. You got a mod to change the XP rate? The XP gain rate? You should really play the beta branch, Styphus. You gain more XP from there. With the new level system, I don't want to go back to the old patch anymore. It's level up so much faster now. Okay. Well, I'm going to be experiencing that next week as well. Good. How down will it go? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Beer's fine. Iron's... I have 64 pieces of iron. That's the best price they can give me? Seems so. Beautiful. Still making hella cash. After the 8th new character decided to not put up with anymore. With the experience gain. Get it. Have you tried how does it affect existing saves? Okay, I wonder when the first real content patch will be. Well, see, Yanis. Ah, come on, Originator. Stop being such a buzzkill. You know they're going to be giving us a content patch someday. Hope you get the funny bug next week, and then all of a sudden your players have like 800 one-hander. Well, that would most likely make me need to restart the playthrough. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, because I'd like to catch those guys and kick their ass. Yeah, we'll be fine. We have 2 soldiers who are currently being treated, but should be okay. I want to capture those, capture those 24 looters and kick their ass. Nah. Marinator doesn't need new hairstyles, he's bald. At least I think he is. I think last time he stated that he shaved his head or something. That's okay, Brember. I already stated that. Launch battles run way better now, including sieges. I've noticed that you still can't find decent gear, but otherwise it's way better than the current patch. HD0, no. What Arinator stated was adding new content patch. You'll likely never see a new content patch. Oh, but you were actually answering his question regarding the saves and how this is assess saves. Get it. Never mind. Never mind, you're right. You had a good conversation going. Don't mind me. I'm an idiot. Just an idiot. So you just a lag like shit for me? Where they would run fine in custom game? Mm-hmm. Everybody attack, because I think we have enough space to run around. Ooh, that's quite a few of them. Nice. Okay, where am I going? Fuck your goddamn homing missile rock bullshit. I swear to God. Okay, lynching time. They'll be throwing down. Careful. Don't get in close and personal with these guys. Maintain thy distance, brother. Got him. Okay. And my horse is getting bitch slapped. Got him. Ah, damn. And if I stay still, I get killed by Rocky, the rock giant. Alright. I'll read what you guys... Actually, I'm going to read right now. Mount working and can't run Bannerlord on this PC without burning it. Start hearing that, man. The main reason I changed the beta branch was because I was literally stuck on my old save. Impossible to level up your companions into vassals because they always lack critical skills. Because they start with so many different weapon stats and therefore a high level, you can't skill them. Okay. Though you'll save on beta, and I think it's sort of caught up with XP I should have gotten. I got a bunch of XP instantaneously upon loading the game. Okay, so you receive XP retroactively. That's cool. Notice a bug that if you convert an old save to the new patch, it makes your players and companions have massive stat increases. I saw a scout that had 800 scouting, but otherwise it should work fine. That is amazing. Fucking... I wonder if the boys can handle this amount of dudes. They're starting to run out of rocks, which I guess is a good thing. Indeed. Still receive damage. Shit. That dude still has Rockies. And even with my shield, he still hits. Beautiful. Whoa there, bruh. I think that's the scout. Just gotta be careful to Stay out of their range. Nice. I don't have any arrows anymore. Fuck it. Nice, Wanderer. Wanderer, the lady Wanderer. Got him. 2 more. Beautiful. Awesome. I'll just shoot myself the stuff I had before the patch hits, I guess. Go for it. I tried to make a crossbow character, but crossbows cost more than buying a workshop that makes them. All Cyphus, you gotta play on the beta because they fixed the price for crossbows there. Have fun with that. Hey, we haven't lost anybody. That's awesome. 'Tis awesome. Plundered some cash and give me a big pile of loot. Give me that loot, brother. Yeah, the game freezes because of the amount of loot that I get. That's not a lot of loot. Okay. Fuck. I believe they adjusted the XP limit down, but kept your current XP so you jump a bunch of skill points as soon as you get your next bit of XP for each skill. Cool. Caravan we go. Villagers of Pendrake. Do you get anything from me? What's up, Pendrake? Battle of Pendrake? The Battle of Pendrake was near here? Huh. Cool. So cool. Also check chest pieces here. Hey, what you got? 13 hogs. 5 grain, 4 cheese. That's some good prices. Not sure on the hogs though, but it's fine. Herd should be down now, but not by much. Seems hogs are fast on their feet. No, I'm fine, HG0. I don't want to see big stat increases for right now. I'll be okay. Mingus the Red Menace. Let's join this tournament and see what we can get. Hey, hello music. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's barter penalty in the charm? Barter between characters. Hello music. And it's when you negotiate with lords or other NPC. Okay, let's get in. We get the armored bear skin. That could be useful on some of my characters, but I'm not going to be betting. Yep. Shit. Seriously. Full archer party. Come on, boy. Oh, really? A Kurgid bowman? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I should have focused the Kurgid guys. I just realized I have a party full of Kurgids. Son of a bitch. I am the dodge. I am the dead. Oh, that's gonna be shitty. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck. No. No. You bastard. Ah, son of a bitch. Ooh, I hate these tournaments. Yeah, I know, HG0. Another man. Yes, I did, because I killed enough dudes and survived long enough. Come on, my red boys. Fuck them up. Shoot the guy without any chest armor, for fuck's sake. Ah, you dumb fuck. You've been sucking dick. I did just get fucked over by my own men, HG0. That is true. That is correct. Love watching someone else suffer through combat like I do. Not necessarily suffering. And this is the reason why I didn't bet anything on myself, Doramora. I'm usually accustomed to Empire tournaments, to be honest. But hey, it was fun. It was okay. Also, she's fun. Right, so, did I trade here? Getting paid, good. What do we got here? Bear pelt of bear peltery. Oh, actually, I did not have. How does this look like? Ooh, cool. Can't wait for mods where you can have super OP soldiers like Noldor, and then you have to fight them in tourneys. Oh, that is gonna be sexy. That's gonna be some delicious stuff, man. Some delicious stuff. Let's see any good. Ooh, that's a good for armor, and it's pretty fucking cheap. Personally, I'm gonna make a custom banner that's just a big bullseye. It's very apt. Yes. Today I finally created my kingdom and got a lord from Sturgio, like 200k price after 4 days he left you. Aw, dude. I'm so sorry. I know that you might have wanted him to be your baby boy, but he was not your baby boy, man. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, let's heal up the boys. Heal up the boys indeed. Let us walk. I think I'm gonna go to Oxhall. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to sell some of my shit there. Hello? Why hello, random looters of random lootery. How are you doing? So, fucker left. Bastard. Yeah. Pretty sure you're all gonna die. Wow, they still injured 3 of my boys. The fuck? Okay. Rude. 2 Kuzite heavy horse archers have been injured. Wait. It stated 3. Oh, Armund. God damn it, Armund. You had 1 jab. Okay. We're just gonna keep on walking. Keep on Christopher walking it up. Also, we're gonna go to Tor Melina and see if we can sell some horsey men. The men that are also horsies. And it is a horrible, horrible price. Hot dang. Hot diggity dang. What kind of skill spec is the bitter drought guy? He's a medic. I'm using him in case of emergencies. Although, I really don't know why am I using him. When can I talk with you, mate? Nope, I can't talk shit with you. It's fine. Yeah, bitter drought is a medic. Looters. Just gonna auto-count that. Just for some speed XP. Well, speed XP and some loot. And maybe some prisoners. Ooh, actually 6 prisoners? Fuck yeah. Ravenstern tier is now at 2. What do we get? Clan tier 2. Additional clan party 1. Additional companion limit +1. Additional party size for every party in the clan +15. And eligible to create a kingdom. That's cool. Looking forward to check the next one. Bitter Red Medicine Charm Trade Steward. Really? Boy. You didn't tell me that you had Charm and Trade. Oh, he actually does have 40 Trade. He does have Charm too. And he does have some Steward. Okay, dude. You have 40 Steward. Fuck it. You're my quartermaster. Congratulations, Armand. Thanks, Bilge. You're a peach, man. You're a peach. I don't know they could provide you with some of that quartermaster. Yeah, ain't catching those guys. Let's go southwards. Hello, Jacob. Welcome back to the dude. What's up? How's the money going? Ooh, went down. 84. You can share links. Sure, man. Go for it. Especially if it's helpful. What's the plan for today? You're not gonna like the plan. Also, Bill, should you please whisper me that? Thanks. The plan is kind of to finish the stream off. Because we're kind of done. Hey, no problem, Bilch. You don't have to apologize. I just want to ask you for a favor to whisper me that as well. Also found out today that companions bitching is still in the game, but luckily they will no longer bitch about other companions, but still only about my actions. Well, that's nice. Sorry, Jacob, you came in kind of late. We're past the 3-hour mark a bit. Enter the smithy. No, Bilch, literally whisper it to me. Don't highlight it in the chat, mate. I'm not a Meccan Cree, no. Neither a mercenary. It's not something that's related to brightness, Bilch. It's simply maybe a mechanic that you're just not familiar with that's available on Twitch. That's all. No worries there, mate. No worries there. Tradie of the trading variety. Pardon? Ooh, good price on soldier horses. I'll sell 20. Should be fine. Anything that I can sell here? Crude iron. Sure. The huggies of the huggish variety. Nope. Decent price on iron ore. Hell yeah. Good. That's enough. Don't want to go overboard, but we made cash money, brothers. Valentina looks cute. Yeah, she's fine. Thanks, Bilch. I received the wisp. You are the Twitch Whisperer, mate. Thanks. Hell yeah, even an old dog can learn new tricks. That's one of my favorite expressions. Right next to you learn something new every day. Get them! And auto-resolve the battle, and then we're gonna go back, I think, north eastwards. After we sell some more stuff. But next time. We're gonna do that next time. Because I am very curious on buying pottery in what's the name? Carbonarok? That place? I know, Jacob. I was intentionally selling them one at a time. Pencannock, thank you. Because I do not want to oversell. That's all. Maybe I get lucky and I can sell a lot of stuff in Proven. Forest Bandits. Ew, do I wanna? They have 12 prisoners, infantrymen. I'm gonna regret it. I'm not gonna attack them. I'm gonna regret it. Fearkrend the Wolfskins party. What the fuck? Robbery is now at 31. Do I have anything that I need to points in? Nope. But I'm almost leveling up, which is nice. Gotta scroll down sometimes. Okay, trade. Nah. Maybe. Good. Nope. Let's see. No good prices here. Why did you max out roguery? Because I'm the only character that can provide a roguery for the party. Apparently, roguery is looting. Provides you better loot. So the more I have, the better loot I get from battles. Thus, my reason of leveling up roguery. Max amount I gain from a workshop and Pencannock pottery shops, like 480 dinars per day. Did you guys earn more? Some people stated that they've earned 500. Some people stated that they've earned up to 800, which is pretty interesting. Sometimes you can find handouts with only 5 to 6 bandits there. Worth clearing out those, because the leaders can drop their armor weapons as well. Super dark tonight, thank you. I'll keep it in mind, brother. Loss relation penalty while using intimidation. Never used intimidation. Okay. Cool. Alright. Do I go to Rovalt and Ostican? Okay. Horsker kanak remental. Fish. Olives. Grapes. Yeah, should be able to find a good price for iron there. Let's speed it up real quick. I went for a full tactics leadership character today. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm going full tactics leadership as well. I'm going multiple things. You just level up quite a few things. Force bandits shouldn't be too bad with your mounted party. It's their long-range fire versus foot soldiers that's so rough, but you can close the distance quick. Their melee's meh. I have horse archers. Remember, you got a 125k armor once from the hideout. Shit, son, that's hardcore. Leadership's a dead skill early on, unfortunately, as it is hard to level up or it's simply not useful. Alright, later. But Pew Pew, isn't it true that all villages keep their production? As in, a village that produces fish will always produce fish in any playthrough? Finally, the Kuzite Khan God. Yes, he is glorious and he will also die in the next battle. The amounts can differ? The amounts can differ. Okay, get it. As in nearly impossible to level up until you become able to assemble and lead armies. Indeed, Regulator. Prosperity of the village determines how much fish per day is produced, and starting prosperity is randomized. Got it. Are they at war? Village get sacked? Yep. Yes, all my Kuzite soldiers are horse archers, but just one of them is a Khan guard. Sorry, not Khan. Khan. Khan guard. Which is glorious. Also, selling prisoners increases my rogue array. Watch us up. Mountain banditos, how dare you? I will be the end of you. Someday. Not now, but someday. Check his gear rev in the model. We'll see only one quiver. Sure. Yep, one quiver. Heavy horse archer has two. The superior god. What else does he have? A glaive. Yeah, he should have a second quiver. Iron Con guard broken? Well, Narrator seems to think so. They can't use their perks because it doesn't work. That seems to be a horse bow. I think they should be able to use it. K6F2 as well? Cool. This a noble bow? Okay. Arita. No trade. Boop, boop, boop. And Patient. Good. Nope. Hogs. I wonder where's a good place to sell hogs. Hogs. Hey, I can sell salt here, which is okay. You know what? Fuck it. Down to 45. That should, in theory, give me enough money to buy a workshop in Penacanook. But I'm going to go to Osaka next time. Okay, that is going to be it for today, guys. I'm tired and I'm hot. As in, high temperature. Hot. There you go. If you guys like what I do, hit that follow button. It helps me out. Makes the channel grow. Makes everything more awesome. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and check out my multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can, use for your own playthroughs. That was a dumb statement. Anyway, thanks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're going to continue with not the beta branch, because fuck that. See you guys. Bye. Have fun with your beta branch or your base game or whatever.